we're back.
Outstanding. Let me just pull up the Tiltify real quick so we can keep track of that.
Whew.
I am forgetting like basic stuff about like what is that URL that I've typed in 100 streaming.savepoint? No, that's not it.
Yeah, I think Patrick got it wrong like 12 times at the beginning.
Yeah.
But it happens, you know? Hard to remember some
So it is,
URLs.
oh boy, this could anytime now finish up. I'm wondering, did I make the mistake, like, is this installing to a tray and not a solid state drive?
Ooh, that'd be unfortunate.
Because this is taking long enough that I'm, like, concerned. But on the other hand, like, I did just throw a bunch of shit at the wall here.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter. We're going to push this to the top. All right, that should be done in,
Yeah,
a
it's
jiffy.
getting there.
There we go. That's a much smaller game,
Yeah.
much more manageable.
Makes
All
sense.
right.
These chairs are so creaky.
Yeah, and I feel like I am sitting in a hole. I like when I sat in this chair for the 8 hour and it was comfortable and good. And now at this point, it's just like ass on bare wood.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah.
All the cushion is gone. We'll sometimes have meetings in this room, and it's always like very weird to try to like focus on like what's being said in a very important way when we're sitting on couches, you know?
Hey, real quick, I see somebody saying there's a annoying bug in Imperator. Be good to have a follow-up on that, because I am not sure what that bug is, if it's going to be a thing that I'm going to hit. All right. So, in the meantime, looks like donations have held mostly steady.
Any new ones to read out?
Pardon?
Are there any new ones to read out?
Let me see here. No, you just got a flurry. We got some anonymous ones. Ooh, 420 from Blue Mary Love. Respect to the champ. Yeah,
That's
that basically,
fair.
the champ won that fair and square. Well,
They earned their name.
well,
Austin did
Austin forfeited a round.
a whole round. At
Like-
least with Patrick, like we got one card in. That was an entire round.
Yeah, that,
And it was at least partially my fault. I'll take part of the blame. I did ask to see the upgrade. I think it was around with the what was that card? The really good one that upgraded every time. I'm pretty sure we
God.
had that one set, and that's why I was wondering what the upgrade. It's okay.
Yeah,
It was
mistakes were
close.
made.
It was close. I don't think that one round we wouldn't have done like we were like down 60 damage. I don't know that we would have recovered it, but who knows?
Chips directly is donating because he's hoping to win Paratopic because he loves body horror, coats, and hates transphobia. Fuck turfs.
Fuck turfs.
Another Robowitch gave 420 in honor of the champ. Oh, I see what I did. We missed 633. That's the issue.
Oh,
so
man, all right.
637, we didn't come back in time for that.
Oh, dang.
So, yeah.
But like honoraries, we'll do like a, I don't know how to recover, but
all right.
so we did miss a couple.
All right, I think that game is up. So
so.
we are going to scroll down here and launch into Imperator. I'm going to try to break myself of the habit of using this mouse to try to control my laptop.
We all make that mistake all the time.
Robowitch sent in 333, a little late, but still valid. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I also appreciate you recognizing that we were... I got a little bit maniacal as Austin left. I was like, you know what? We got the stream on hold. What better time to... How do I skip this?
It's up at the top, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
What better time than to start cleaning up pizza boxes?
Oh,
and,
beer bottles.
Yeah. All right. So I was going to look up. People were saying there was a bug. So let us see what the deal was there. All right.
Oh, there's a little tracer. I wanted to see this earlier. Little tracer minifig. It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
High quality. Those sets looked fun. Oh, but she doesn't balance, does she? That's the problem Pat was getting into. I bet. You have to like tilt her back a little bit.
All right. So we're going to dive into a little game of Imperator Rome here, which is the new game from Paradox. Let's see. Where am I going to play?
Do you want me to take the stream?
Pardon? Yeah, you can keep an eye on it. And if you want to just keep it up in 2 places. Don't know why you would, but just in case.
Yeah.
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So here we see the classical world. And when do I want to play here? Oh, are you kidding me? I am going to have to grab the keyboard.
Oh, no.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I think there is a... So... we just play as Rome and beat the ever-living hell out of everything, but that is I'm a little over that at the moment. So I haven't played the Seleucid Empire. Yeah, they're in an interesting place. So basically, here's the score. At this point in time, Rome has not yet really become like one of the dominant powers of the Mediterranean. They haven't taken out the Etruscans. But basically, so Rome needs to like unify the Italian peninsula and then start like building its empire. Carthage starts out pretty strong, and their whole game plan is a lot of mercenaries, is really kind of how they fight. And then over here, things get a little interesting. We've got the sort of breakaway fragments of the Alexandrian Empire. So we've got Macedon, which is kind of a backwater rump state in a lot of ways. Phrygia, which is probably one of the stronger of the successor kingdoms. And then to the east, you got the Seleucids, who are kind of, it's a big empire, but they're also next to a massive like Indian superpower, and then they've also got Phrygia right to the west of them. Right. So I think this is a superficially powerful starting faction, but I am pretty sure that this thing can run right off the rails real quick.
That sounds fun.
But yeah, let's give this a try.
Everyone's calling out your hard C usage, by the way.
Oh, yeah. They are hard Cs in this time period for the most part. All right. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, so we got here another one of sort of the states that have succeeded the what Alexander left behind. But yeah, so the Maurya Empire is to the east, and they have just completely crushed whatever sort of caretaker governments the Greeks left behind. And so we've got to figure out what... Oh, this is an interesting choice right out of the gate.
Wow.
So I can either negotiate with these dudes, which case I do get war elephants, but I also give up a ton of territory. I think. We'll check that in a second. Or a war resumes immediately.
Oh, wow.
But everyone is immediately pissed off, and I've got a high chance of rebellion. Okay.
This is a rough way to start.
It is. All right, so what are they transferring off? Bamyan, Satagidia, Arcosia, Pactia, Githrosia, Parcania. All right. What does that all equate to?
How do you say the name of the empire you're?
Seleucid.
Seleucid.
All right, so I'm going to assume. Where's the province map mode? There we go. So what they are asking for in this peace settlement is Bamyan. Am I missing something here? This doesn't seem... I mean, I could...
It seems better than Rebellion, but...
All right, so there's Setagidia. Okay, so basically they want all the border states, basically. Boy, okay, how valuable are these? So this is the thing. I don't know how valuable these spaces are, so I can fight for this. But look at this. Like, there's not a whole lot going on. So like if you look at the capital of this province, that's not a lot, and it is a population largely of tribesmen and slaves, which is a weird thing.
Yeah.
So usually you find like high concentrations of slaves in like major imperial capitals, a lot of citizens. This game has a really coarse-grained economy, and so it's weird. I haven't tried to run a game of this where I basically try to eliminate slavery.
Interesting.
And I think it can be done, but the problem is the way they've abstracted the economy in this game, I'm not sure it entirely works without some slave population.
Wow. That's like a really interesting moral question of how to like create economic systems for like past times in a game. That's really interesting to think. I never even considered that was like an issue.
Yeah, it's a huge issue with the classical world. And
right.
The other thing to know is that, so I think a very old school classicist answer that would be very like hand wavy about this is that's the time, and like slavery didn't mean the same thing as it does now. That's not really true. Like there were even like in the classical world, there were people who had a lot of moral conflict about it.
Right.
But then also you have, and this is the funny thing, like a lot of the people in the classic story of like the barbarians who destroy Rome, a lot of them were not slaveholding societies. And so if you look at sort of the like German tribesman model, that's where you do find kind of a resistance to the idea that like free people can be made slaves.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the other part of this. I think it's telling who a lot of like subsequent historians tended to identify with in this world.
Yeah.
So at this moment, though, my suspicion is I can have peace.
Plus, you get to produce elephants.
Yeah.
Which like seems like a win.
They're good.
Memeshar was asking if there were abolitionists in 300 BC. In quotes? Yeah, abolitionists in quotes. Were there people like rallying against slavery, or were there just people who were like, this doesn't sit right with me? Kind of like an uneasy thing.
Yeah, it was more like you wouldn't have had like an abolitionist movement where there was a political consciousness about it. Where you do start encountering that more is in the imperial phase of Rome, where you now start having a more centralized government that is seriously starting to like, if people at the top are starting to question it, those questions count in a way they haven't before. And then the thing that really starts to spell doom for slavery, to some extent at least, is the rise of Christianity and doctrines about that. Yeah, so there are a number of things that begin to pull against it, but you don't find a whole lot of people saying we should abolish slavery in this time period. And all right, what's my war exhaustion at? So we'll go to the nation overview here real quick. I really wish I was not confronted with that question on minute 1 because like I really need to find my feet here.
Is there a stat for how tired your people are of war?
Yes, there is.
Interesting.
Oh, it's in religion. That's where it is.
Kind of another strange like system, like almost moral dissonance.
Yeah, it's more. So war exhaustion is just like.
I get it. Okay.
People like victorious wars.
Right.
Like, so if you're just out there kicking ass, this goes up very slowly. But people don't like defeats. They don't like high casualties. And as war exhaustion increases, you start getting penalties to basically your capacity to fight a war.
Which makes sense.
Well, I could also put a lot of troops under arms. That's okay. Who am I at war with currently?
Wait, didn't it say that people would be upset though? How is war exhaustion at 0?
So, it's a little bit. There's a slightly funny thing they're doing here. They're saying that unrest will go up, and so the thing is, unrest is different from. So war exhaustion contributes to unrest, but then unrest is also reflected in like ethnic tensions, ideological tensions.
Okay.
So that's the other thing to watch for. I could probably fight this out. I could do it. I have a strong suspicion I shouldn't. All right. Empires need to retrench sometimes, and we are going to pull this trigger.
Plus, elephants is like hard to beat, honestly.
Yeah. I get 15 years of peace to my immediate east.
I'm gonna read out some donations.
Yeah.
Shen is very excited that you're going on this journey. They say, "Yeah, Rob."
Hell yeah.
For $30. Ellie says, "International Bop a Turf Day, all day, every day," for $5.
Fantastic.
And Anonymous just donated $20 and said, "It's hard to say something that hasn't already been said about how good a cause this supports and how great a group of people is streaming to support it. But even so, I'm going to say it again. Thank you all. Thank you for all you folks do, and thank you for this massive time commitment for a good cause." Thank you. You're the ones supporting.
All right, this is such.
We're almost to 85,000 too. We're like $11 away from 85,000.
Okay, that is excellent. So, what are my relations like here? Do these guys like me? Probably not. My suspicion is they're gonna hate me. Yeah, we're not really tuned to be friends. All right, so what's my foreign policy gonna be here?
This is a really interesting map.
Yeah, and
I like looking at it like this.
Yeah, and the other thing to bear in mind is like, this is tough terrain, so fighting out on the east is not going to be easy. I almost need to think about this as like 2 different fronts.
Cado wants to know what we want for breakfast.
Oh gosh.
Thank you for letting me know.
Yeah.
God,
for me, like I think a latte and a like sausage, egg, and cheese would be awesome. Like
honestly, just like a Wait, should I just...
Is Cado in chat asking?
Yeah, Cado's in chat asking.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, just like a latte as well and like a everything bagel with cream cheese.
Yeah.
That'd be solid. Thank you so much, Cado.
That would be much appreciated. Thank you. All right. So, I need to appoint a general. Gosh, what am I going to do here? All right, I got 15 years of peace with these guys. I got to suspect in 15 years they're going to come for me.
How does time pass in this game? Do you
so right now I'm paused.
Yeah.
This is basically it moves in days.
Ooh.
So if I slow down, like a single tick of the clock will move this by 1 day. It's weird. So it's called like pausable continuous time. So like as long as the clock is running, time is passing, you control how fast the time is passing.
Yeah.
But then at any given moment, you can stop the clock and say, I need to really focus on what the hell is happening here.
And I assume it pauses when you have to make like decisions, like you...
Yeah, like when you get a big like fork in the road decision, it immediately stops and Gives you minutes to think about what you want to do. Real quick, I need to look up diplomacy here and see who my subjects are. Oh boy, I got a lot.
Also, Cado just asked,
got a lot.
what kind of bread do you want, and do you want cheddar cheese?
Cheddar cheese is great. Whole wheat would be awesome.
All right, great. Cado, do you want us to like write this down?
I got a lot of subjects here too. Okay. All right. So I get to pick some ideas that sort of animate my.
We broke
my
85,000.
That is awesome.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
All right. We got a big army here. We're kind of distributed everywhere. This is weird, but I think I'm actually going to make one of my ideals ordered retreat. We just are going to keep coming.
Cado, can I also get a latte and then an everything bagel with cream cheese? This is the best like drive-through situation.
Yeah, this is heaven. Thank you, Cado.
So nice.
Bless Cado.
Can we get some bless Cado in the chat? Let me read a couple of other donations.
Yeah.
Lancer donated $20 and said, this donation is in honor of making the correct choice regarding elephants.
Okay.
So you have some support for the elephants. Yeah. RoboWitch wanted to let us know that Cado, they donated so that we could find out that Cado was looking for our breakfast order, which is very kind of them.
Thank you, Robo.
Friendly Truffle donated $20 and said, just tuned in for the morning and absolutely floored by the progress overnight. Thank you, Waypoint. And Trey really is going to do that PSVR bong, huh? Yeah, he definitely is doing that PSVR bong. And then Moth donated $4.20 for every time Austin goes to bed.
Nice. All right, I'm going to increase general loyalty, too. Can't have any fucking rebels in this. All right. All right, great. We are on the way. We are on the way to getting some shit done here. All right.
Love that everyone's just putting their own breakfast orders in chat.
All right, I think 15 years of peace, so that means time to conquer Asia Minor. I mean,
listen,
not right away, but it's time to start laying that.
But you got 15 years.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna give that a minute, I think. What's my cash flow like? It's not bad. Oh man, it's all about tax. Okay, we're gonna go with, increase tax.
Yeah, there we go.
So what you can see here is like, I've got tax money and I've got commerce money.
Ooh.
You can make a lot of money through commerce, but as you can see right now, basically what is generating wealth for me is just the sheer amount of territory I control.
Right.
And I'm not actually doing a whole lot with trade. My suspicion is that's going to be how things are for a little bit. Ooh, okay. We're not going to go to war just yet, so...
I think the $90,000 goal, everybody, is playing Dragon's Dogma with an actual dog.
That's right.
In the room. I think Natalie's just going to bring the slime when she comes back. I could be
she's
wrong.
making it.
Yeah.
I know it's a marathon. I don't know that we have that much time. All right. Is that your phone or mine?
What? Was there a buzz?
There was a buzz.
Oh, let me check.
My phone is over there behind the TV. It's on the counter, I think.
It wasn't mine. Oh, it's yours.
Yeah, can you bring it?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
I'm gonna leave your headphones over there.
Yeah, please do. Ah, okay. All right. what's Armenia's whole deal? They're a major power.
I do love that the first dialogue box option is declare war.
Yeah, they don't have. They are completely not aligned. Okay. Okay. Okay, do I? Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna probably control these guys. Okay. Yes. So... Alright, I think the play here is to start making nice with Armenia for the moment. Just start being friends. So, we're going to improve relations. Actually, let's open with a gift.
Yo, when do we fuck up the Romans? Walkman boy wants to know.
So, if we follow the historical course, the Romans are eventually going to wander over here. So basically, Rome had natural limits in the Levant, and that's really where they probably should have stopped. And then this entire battleground in the Fertile Crescent, and then all the way out to Persia, Iran. Basically, it's in part because they're always trying to eliminate the threat from whoever is controlling Persia, basically. Right. And so that was part of it, is they were always trying to look for like, now this time we will finally, come to a permanent security solution out to the east. And that just wasn't feasible. But I think the other part of it is there's a lot of competition within Rome to prove yourself a badass. And so there were also a lot of just really poorly thought out adventures out here because it seemed like a serious thing to do would be to go out and fight first the Seleucids and later the Parthians. And it always just ended in fucking catastrophe. Except for like one or two occasions, but...
Woof.
Was it Honorius who ends up basically being used as a footstool by an emperor out here? I'm pretty sure it may have been Honorius. Right, literally, just his job was to like.
Oh, really?
No, the guy would the Roman emperor would help him mount his horse by like.
That's so sick.
Bowing and
wow.
Yeah, no, and then I think they just beheaded him because like they made their point. So yeah, it's pretty brutal.
Wow. That is really brutal. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, like the ancient world is rough. All right, I got a surplus of earthenware. I want more stuff though. Oh, nobody's gonna trade with me. Great. So we're not gonna talk about that for now. Ooh. All right, we're gonna start.
So what's the long-term plan here?
Yeah, the long-term plan is probably to start moving up into Armenia and such. If I get an opportunity to like start peeling off bits of Phrygia, I can do that.
Yeah.
But that's a big fight. Like that's a lot to bite off. The other issue is that I always kind of do have to watch my six here.
Right.
So I think
you have 15 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. 15 years is going to pass very quickly. All right. Who's making... So this is a good province. Okay. So we're going to build a marketplace there. And...
You said this is this developer's newest game?
Yeah. They make... All their games roughly look like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is their first ancient era game in a long time.
Interesting. How are you enjoying it?
Oh, I'm enjoying it a fair bit. We're just gonna... We'll raise. I mean, the problem is, like, I wrote about this in my review. I have not really found a whole lot here that interests me in terms of, like, just building and managing an empire.
Yeah.
The decisions are all pretty coarse-grained, and there's a lot of just shakily related information. But yeah, it's still a you know, if you like building ancient empires, this game's pretty good. Whoa. All right. So yeah. Let's go here. What do we got?
You also mentioned Armenia wasn't, was it like declared? Well, I forget the term you used, but you're saying that they weren't like associated with a specific.
Yeah, so if you look at like a lot of countries, what you will see if you pull up like, okay, let's look at Thrace. So they have like a lot of relationships. They're allied with Macedon, for instance.
Okay.
They hold as a subject Adrisia, which means Adrisia. They basically are like the feudal lord to Adrisia. And they're guaranteed by me and by Egypt. And so anyone who fucks with them, I end up having to get in a war with them too.
Right.
So usual, and that's usually the case. Like most countries have a lot of diplomatic relationships. Armenia not having any is unusual. Basically being completely uncommitted is interesting at this particular moment. They, meanwhile, okay, so basically, effectively, these guys, like, belong to them.
Right.
And that's the thing I have to watch out for is, this is kind of their MO, is they have way more, like, subjects than, like, they control a lot more territory than it looks like at first glance. And so you really have to watch out for that being an issue. All right, so these guys want to do trade. I'm good with that. What do these guys want? That's cool too. Okay. Yeah, and so, yeah, this is because we all succeeded to portions of the Alexandrian Empire, so we can just, we all just get to fight.
What a cool period of time to set this.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They talk about this a lot where, oh, fuck. Okay, so I've got, like, a really limited window to get this done. Do I want to try to do that? I can try. They talked about, like, trying to find, like, historical sweet spots, right? Where, like, history is open enough that conclusions are not inevitable. So if you set this, like, 30, 40 years later, Rome has such a head start that it becomes really difficult to stop them.
Right.
But here, like, there's always that chance that Rome is going to screw up and not actually rise to be an empire, and so that is a thing to watch out for here. All right, I need to start committing generals. That's pretty good.
Ageaholic donated $10 with the caption #BlessCado. Brian donated $69.69.
Excellent.
Said it's too early to think of anything funny to say, so here's that number the cool kids like. Very fair. It is very early.
And damn, I've got a lot of really good generals. Damn, this is making me think.
I love the 53-year-old general you have.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I got some good COs here. Which makes me think. All right, how long is it going to take to build that new thing up? Basically, there's a technology that allows my troops to get better trained. Like they come out better trained when I initially raise them. So that is a really useful thing to get.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy can just be whoever the hell. Yeah, you seem fine. Do you have a shittier relative though? You don't, do you? Well, I guess that works, yeah. Yeah, that also works. Okay, so, did I end up with a Casus Belli on them? No, I didn't. God, I've got so many. All right. So basically, what the game is urging me to do is I have this sweet spot. Usually, you have to justify like going to war with somebody. You create a casus belli. At this particular moment, all the Alexandrian kingdoms get this free window at the start of the game where they can just all go to war with each other and say that I'm the proper heir to Alexander. And that has an appeal. I'm not going to lie. Gosh, could it be done? Yeah, I think I'm too. Might even be too powerful then. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Are they also a major power? They are.
I really like the font choice too. On the like map itself.
Yeah. Too many relations. All right, there we go.
Is that the? Did you just get the improved?
Yep, I
nice.
did. So now it is time to raise some armies. What do these guys got? Oh, we got elephants. That's cool.
Hey, we got the elephants.
All right.
5,000 elephants.
Yeah.
It's not enough.
It isn't. It isn't. All right. I'm gonna deploy these guys. What's the supply load there? 15. Here's the other thing I got to watch out for is yeah. So.
Cado.
Oh, thank God.
Oh my lord.
Thank
Good
you,
morning.
Morning. Do you want any sugar?
I do not.
I would like some.
Okay. What do you got? Regular sugar or sugar in the raw?
Sugar in the raw. Thanks for asking.
Oh my God. So there's an important detail. This army has a supply weight of 28.
Okay.
That's not wild, but for comparison, here's a province, a pretty decent example province of like a rural backwater. Supply limit 15. If I march my army in there, they will start starving. They will start taking like just attrition hits.
Oh wow.
And so that's the problem is like I have these really impressive armies that can dominate if you're down like between the Tigris and Euphrates. Densely populated, developed, fertile land. But the problem is the places that I want to be fighting wars, my borders, are generally pretty inhospitable to like large combat
Thank you
forces.
so much. That's interesting.
Yeah.
So can you like increase the supply limit?
You can develop provinces.
That makes sense.
And like they
So
will
true.
improve their supply limit. But usually the thing that is sometimes more effective is to just create more small armies. The trouble is then you just like lose sort of the power of just a huge force.
Right.
But it could be worth it. Let's see. I'm gonna create a small army up here anyway, though. Oh man, I cannot build a lot of heavy infantry near the battlefront either. So I think I need iron in order to build heavy infantry. And so there's only a few provinces where I can really build like crack infantry troops, and that is another like really brutally limiting factor.
Yeah.
On my army size. However, I can build horse archers.
So are you playing as like the ruler? I think someone asked this in chat before. Are you playing like as the ruler? Or is this like force of a nation? And I guess the difference is probably...
Yeah, you're kind of like the immortal, like guiding force for your nation throughout history. So like when my ruler dies, I just sort of play as the next ruler in a lot of senses. If my ruler ends up on the wrong side of a civil war, I will be stuck on the wrong side of a civil war. I'm just going to create a general supply of heavy infantry. You never know.
Yeah.
And then war elephants can be produced in some nice places too. Oh man, this is going to be nuts. Okay, so I got... What's this guy's deal? His loyalty is good, but he's also carving out... He's also carving out basically an empire for himself. Do I want to fuck with this? No, we can't. We're not going to bother with that. I mean, is he a good governor? He seems pretty good. Yeah. We're going to let him just fuck around. Yeah. Friends are good. What is going on here? Alright, we got a lot of people starving. I'm not entirely...
I'm so intrigued by this. Like, I really love the color palette and the... It's really, it's just really pleasing.
Okay, so these guys just do not have enough food, like, period. I can try a granary. It improves population growth, but it doesn't really... Do I want to throw a lot into trying to resolve this? But I'm gonna sweat that too much right now. Yes. Hell yes.
How late does this game go? Like, how long can you...
Basically till the minute that the Roman Empire is formed.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. They can be friends. I think. Yeah, everyone's loyalty is still pretty high, so I'm not going to sweat that too much. Supply limit is 19. That should also be fine.
When you say their loyalty high, are you sending, like, generals over, or...?
So what I'm generally checking for, there's a few things. There's provincial loyalty to see how like loyal a province is to me, but what I'm watching for is like how loyal are my actual generals.
Right.
And once they start becoming disloyal, then I'm starting to move into territory where I'm worried about like a civil war.
Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely not ideal.
It is not. Gosh, I really wish I did not have... Alright. We're gonna...
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, the war elephants.
One more elephant unit. One heavy infantry. We're gonna send this army as well. Yeah. And this is the problem, like, people are just scattered to the freaking winds here.
Yeah, things do not seem like centralized at all, and it's so wide, and so much of the land appeared to be impassable.
Yeah. Are they at war with anybody? Come on, go to war with somebody. Turn your back on me. That's basically like I'm like what I'm really looking for is scraps. Like I just really want to.
You want to capitalize on a weakened situation, because you can't just like hop in. Although I've never really seen somebody wish somebody else was at war, you know?
Yeah, this is like I am just fingers crossed hoping for that. What's this guy's problem? Yeah. That's fine.
Complain all you want.
Yeah, I know.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not really too worried about him right now. We're gonna merge them. Alright, and we are going to read nothing into. This is just for my own, like, sort of organizing purposes. But nobody should read anything into that. Certainly Armenia should not read anything into that.
No. It's just like because they're, you know.
Yeah, it's just the regions.
It's really just like you're gonna go alphabetically, right? Like you're just starting with A, you know. It's just a mnemonic device.
All right, and now let's see. That's fine. That's fine. Do I have anything I need to worry about here? Yeah, in general, it all looks pretty good. All right. Is Macedon at war with anybody yet? Yes, they are.
Ooh,
they're with
let's go.
Sparta. Nah, they're basically Sparta's nothing at this point.
Oh.
Like Sparta's like 5 minutes away from being turned into a tourist trap.
Damn.
No, like literally, that's the ultimate fate of the Spartans.
Right. No, for sure.
They're allowed to keep their Spartan ways, and people get to watch them train in their quaint fashion, as they did back when they meant something.
Oof.
Yeah,
I imagine playing as Sparta in this game would be very difficult.
It's extremely hard because basically your best days are so far behind you. You've been pretty thoroughly crushed by the Macedonians.
Wait, why are they fighting the Macedonians if they're so tiny?
Because the Macedonians probably are just starting to close out Greece. Like they're probably looking around and just saying we can start taking Greece apart piece by piece.
That makes sense.
Boy, they are not budging. That's really frustrating. Are these guys under any kind of protection? Albania. Do I need to worry about you?
Never.
Albania. You seem not very relevant to me.
I don't really have relation to a lot of the people you're worried about.
Here's the other thing. Is there anything here worth? Yeah, no, that's good. So that's some good shit. That's some good shit. The Armenians have got. Well, not the Armenians, but travel team. Okay.
Cado, have you finished your Gundam model yet? Oh no. I'm sorry, chat. He has not.
All right, I think I'm going to. All right, can I get the Armenians to just be cool for a while? Probably not. All right, this is. You know what? You gotta. All right, can these guys? Oh my God! See, look at this. Is there even a route these assholes can go? They're so big.
Why is there so much text on that map?
Just because there's lots of places to look at.
Because reading's fun.
It also doesn't seem to be any lines delineating what those areas. Is that the name of that river? What's happening? Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been thinking what's happening for a while. I'm slowly piecing it together.
Okay, so basically what I want to do right
Cado,
now,
do you want to get mic'd up?
I'll do it.
at this exact moment, what I want to do is I want to fight these guys. And I want to take their precious resources.
Okay. Problem
is, everywhere around here has like an incredibly low supply limit.
Is supply limit the weight thing?
Yeah. And
so they can't be like big.
Yeah, so basically
armies.
it's like, yeah, so it's the problem that armies in this region have faced since forever, which is that you can't actually run like a major military operation out here because like the land just can't sustain it.
Right.
And so what I've got to think about is like, what does a conquest of this territory look like? All right, those guys will. That group is going to go up there, and we're going to hold. This group is going to split in half. All right. Sure. All right. Yeah, and you know what? These guys can come too. All right. So yeah, this is the plan. We are going to just try and hive off a little bit of this country. And hopefully it'll all go well, and everyone's going to be chill about it. Iberia. Where are you? Iberia. Gosh, there's so many of you. Yeah, it works.
This music is amazing.
It's pretty good.
Loving this orchestral sweep.
Okay. I need to figure this out. What? These people are going to starve, but I'm not going to worry about that much.
It's fine.
People starve sometimes.
You know.
That's probably not... We've got a lot of unhappy citizens. Can't imagine why. Nevertheless.
Are all those troops moving up to the...
Yep.
Very cool.
Commerce income is still pretty low. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. Hey, aggressive protection. That's not bad. So that's going to let me make up reasons why I need to conquer people a little more effectively, which will be great. All right, so what's the plan here? The other trick I face here is that what here is actually valuable? Like militarily, like what are my actual objectives here? Okay, yeah, we all love the Olympics. Yeah, he seems cool.
Had a great name.
Yeah.
Hirax? Is that how you say that? Hirax?
Oh, this guy seems cool too. People are gonna love him. Oh, he's okay. Yes, he's 17 years old.
A little young.
Yeah, boss's son.
Classic. Classic.
Okay, he's also a pretender. You know what? Let's just go with this old.
What does that mean?
What? Oh, so I'm a monarchy.
Oh.
So that means that Achaeus is my son, but he's not my heir. This dude is. So Achaeus and his brother Antiochus are both great kids.
Yo, these names.
Either one would be fine to be a ruler. Yes, love them both. Nevertheless, you don't really want to give somebody who's likely to become a pretender a base of power.
Yeah. Plus, he needs to, like...
Yeah.
He's 17 and he needs to be taken down a peg, you know?
All right, so we're going to give it to...
Uh-huh. You got it?
Tysicles.
Ooh.
And... There we go.
Mysticus?
Tysicles.
Classic silent K to start a name. My favorite way of spelling any name. Always just put a K at the beginning.
All right, so it looks like my objectives here. That is a regional province, capital, Ganzak. has been. Okay, so this one is also right on my border. So I can probably just start taking things that look cool. So yeah, we're just going to do that. And we're going to just trust that it's all going to work out fine.
Did you say adjustments?
I said I'm going to trust that it's going to work out fine.
Was that not purposeful? Oh, I thought you were trying to make a pun.
I thought I heard the word adjustments. Like, what's going on?
Etruscans are over there.
Oh,
The art is fantastic. Don't worry about it. All right, so I'm going to start fabricating a claim. That's the rich province. That's got a ton of people in it. So that's
Fabricating a claim. What are you just trying to say that are you lying about owning this
Yes.
land?
yes.
I see.
I'm telling them they got owned, and
Damn.
yeah, everyone has to just
All right.
respect
All
it.
right.
No, basically, it's, I'm like doing the shit where it's like I need to intervene to protect, an ethnic minority that is Seleucid. And by the way, Alexander once like passed through on his horse, and so we own that from back in the day.
Hey.
And yeah,
Hashtag whatever it takes.
all right. This guy's really just kind of a crap army. It'll be fine. This kid will be fine.
People are asking why we couldn't put an elephant in the line of succession.
God damn it.
Way better than a chaos, let me tell you.
Paradox, right?
And Tysicles.
Yeah.
Paradox, get on it!
All right, let's get just one.
Yeah,
more.
Rich Province is a great yacht rock artist. You're right, Shibuti.
All right.
Definitely an opener
Oh,
for
shit. Okay. All right, we got this.
someone
we got
on
this.
the cruise ship.
All right, this game's on. How did we do? We
Uh,
did fine. We
it's
didn't
fine.
win. We didn't win.
The Olympics?
Yeah, turns out a provincial governor was not like the peak athlete
Not
they
the
needed to send to the
peak
Olympics.
of physical form.
Just look at.
Haliax or what's his name? No, that's the character from The Name of the Wind. Whoops.
This man has been performing feats of bureaucratic strength for years.
He had a cool name though.
Okay. What's this fucking guy's problem?
He only
He's
has
just-
one friend.
Oh god, that's so sad. His friend is the pretender. That's why. So he's like, yeah.
His only friend is a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
That's not great. That's not.
Yeah.
ideal.
No. Basically, a chaos weed dealer is like I support a chaos for King of the Seleucids.
Case is definitely in that phase where he has like a ponytail and only wears leather jackets.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go in on these guys. Yeah, we're doing this. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. All right, what's the supply over here? All right.
What is Laser Messiah? Is that someone saying someone should make me read Laser Messiah's story?
I don't know what the story is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see now. Okay, hold on. Okay,
That's pretty good.
I shall read this story. In Crusader Kings 2, I had a ruler make a horse his doctor. The doctor's name was Horse MD. At one point, my character went to the doctor complaining of a fever. Horse MD gave him a full double kick to his solar plexus, and the fever cleared right up. CK2 is the best game ever made.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Yes.
It is Seleucids, not Seleucids. Correct?
Yeah.
Oh, we missed. Okay, wait. 3:33. We're like
Yeah,
a
let's
minute
do it.
late. We're
Let's do
good. 3:33. Hold on. No, we're still ready.
The song. We need a song.
Which one do I do? I'm gonna do that one.
We've been doing snow.
That's all I know. Okay.
Just make sure to pump it loud.
All right.
Get y'all $3 donations in now. $3 donation time. It's
Nope.
3:33.
Stop. Oh god. I'm not ready.
Damn it,
Ads. Come on. 3:33. We're ready. All right. Once this ad's done. Hold on.
No, they're
Please.
coming in.
Is that loud enough?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think so.
3:33. Let's go. Love y'all. 3 on 33 gang.
Who we got?
Mecca, Madoka, and Lily. Did I say that right? I don't know.
Lily, Rich Province. Did we already read Husker Crew's name?
Oh, I love that Rich Province to me donated 3. So good. We also got, earlier we had a couple
Yeah.
from Astro Marine, trans rights. Also, please make a stretch goal with Rob and Austin, highlighting a CK2 game where Natalie makes the decisions.
Oh man.
Thank you, Astro Marine. Thanks, Anonymous, for another 333. So good. Just Benji said, well, this is a bit of a longer one, but about to head to work, but the thought of sorry. But the thought of all the generosity of my fellow gamers will carry me through the day. Plus, I'll try to sneak in some stream time occasionally. Oh, so much snow halation love in the donation window. Thank you, Lily. Thank you, Allie. Snow halation is the greatest song ever made. Easy.
Laser Messiah says, let Natalie drive the nation, Snow Halation.
Oh,
Good-
that's
good
so
rhymes.
good. That's so good. To be fair, it's been stuck in my head consistently since Friday. Since Friday morning when I first started setting this up.
Someone says Snow Donation.
Oh, snow donation! Wait, that's so good. Snow halation, trans rights. Please make stretching a stretch goal. Gotta stretch those gamer muscles. Thank you, Todd Howard's Viva.
Wow. Okay.
That's incredible. Josh, thanks for the 333. Mecca, thank you again for another $3. CK2 with Robin Nat, please. Snow halations for trans rights. What the Furios, 333. I had to spend some time on the phone because automatic fraud detection locked my card due to all the donating, but I'm back and won't stop. 3 for 33. Thank you all. So much love. Snow donation is so good. Oh my god.
Fucking beautiful. Can't believe no one said that till
How did it take this long?
85,000. Holy shit, y'all.
That's
We're
insane.
gonna make a PSVR a bong. It's gonna
All right.
happen.
Do I want
I
to get in the
cannot
middle of
wait
this
for
shit?
that. That's gonna be so amazing. What an incredible smokables.
Yeah,
PSVR.
the brand synergy is strong.
One vice, baby.
One vice.
One vice.
Do I want to get in the middle of all this? I really don't.
What happened when we were in our snow halation haze?
A guy was cheating on his wife with his boyfriend, and
Scandal.
do I want to get
Hot.
in the middle of that? They're both fairly loyal. I don't see the upside of me getting into this.
I feel like you should be doing dramatic readings of these events.
Oh, that'd be so good.
Oh, this ain't dramatic. This is every day. Scandal is unfortunately part of an average day in the Seleucid court. Ordinarily, we would simply ignore such petty squabbles. However, on this occasion, the esteemed Eutychides Sicyanid was found in flagrante delicto with his lover, Makadas Gedarid, by his spouse, Sisygambus Gobriacid. Sisygambus Gobriacid, the spouse, overcome with despair, has appealed to the court to have Eutychides Sicyanid stripped of office as a punishment for his brazenly public vice.
Vice.
Is this guy...
Public one? I don't know.
Look, he's just breaking boundaries.
There's something there, but it
blazing
is
his own trail.
740.
Okay, what's this guy doing? Okay, he's an important person. He's a sad poet. Polymath.
A sad poet.
Yeah. His
Isn't
ambition
that
is to have a son. Not sure that's really as in the cards as it was
literally
before you cheated on your wife.
Half of his traits are how he's depressed. That's so sad.
Yeah, he's
I'm so
sad.
sorry.
And
He's
then
a
he wants
sad
to get,
gay poet.
yeah.
Let him live his life.
He wants guys proud, honest, steadfast. I don't know. They sound like a cute couple. Look,
Honestly, I'm in favor
this
of
is
the
not
two
my
of them.
business. This is not my business. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Who did what now?
Okay, so this dude,
Yeah.
Eutychides, is married to this lady, Sysigambis. She caught him like boning down on Mckay Cado, who's
Classic.
the governor of Medea.
Yeah.
And so she's like, you have to do something. And I'm like, no, madam, I do not.
The other two options are both like punishments for the guy anyway.
Yeah. So I'm like, no.
So it doesn't
that's
make
fucked
it.
up.
I want to support this beautiful.
Well,
Well,
I mean, look.
don't cheat.
Yeah, obviously.
But
What
you know,
amongst consenting adults,
Like,
sure,
you know,
but
live your life.
fucking don't go behind.
But also,
your spouse.
it's not the emperor's job to be
Yeah,
like,
that's
you know
wild.
what? Actually, you're not like fucking Dr. Phil with an army behind you, where it's like you're not saying to people horse camp, but instead you're like, no, you must join the Tyroi. All right,
that's wild. Were they like super important people in the
Oh my god.
government?
Yeah, they were pretty important.
Oh well, okay, so maybe it kind of was the.
I just want to give a shout out that we are only $4,700 away from Dragon's Dogma, where there will be a dog on stream. A very cute dog. I've met Iggy before. He's the cutest dog ever. So if you want to see a dog,
I mean,
get
ever,
those donations
Cado?
in.
Ever?
What? Ever! He's adorable. He looks like a puppy and he's never gonna grow up. That's just what he looks like. It's amazing. I love Iggy.
A puppy that never grows up. That is the dream. All right. Do I any? Oh yeah. That's what I meant to do. Are these guys? They're homies with me, right? Yeah, they are. So I'm just gonna send these guys down here to stage a supporting invasion if they need to. But we should be fine.
Whoa.
I think that's the first time that's happened on stream.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Okay, so now they're trying to launch a counter invasion. Now you see the problem. I actually need to take and hold this territory, which is kind of a slow process. That army, that 6,000 man, like shitty little army, there's nothing between it and any important capitals.
Very fun.
So I
so many
actually
other
need to
troops
peel
over there.
somebody off and go like address this situation
Can you
here.
catch them?
Yeah, because if they want to do anything, they're also going to have to stop and begin like capturing territory.
Ah.
So the thing that I have to watch out for here is I am, by necessity, kind of weakening my forces by doing this. Yeah, so you can see what's happening here. The 6,000 man army, wait, oh shit. They're not sure I'm gonna win that. Hold on, what stance are you in? Oh, they're a good shock army too. Shit. Alright. You know what?
Is this turn-based, or is it just like things happen on a delay because of orders?
It's pausable continuous time, so it's not quite turn-based.
Gotcha. Oh, I see over there.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha. Interesting.
Okay, so I need to just fucking let's drop the hammer on these dudes.
Ever since you mentioned that you're not Dr. Phil, I can't stop thinking about Dr. Phil ruling an ancient Greek province.
Man, he would buy into all the like snake oil science of the period.
Oh, 100%. It'd be very entertaining.
All right, so we just crushed a small army and captured. That's probably not great for them. All right. Yeah, so we just wiped out a small troop.
Laser Messiah in chat says, "Oh man, Dr. Phil and Pythagoras would be boys."
Alright, what's the...
Hey, that 6K army down there.
Yeah.
Where are they headed?
That's a great question, Cado. Possibly one of my many capitals, if I'm being entirely honest.
Are those guarded by anything?
They're not.
What happens if they get there?
Not a lot.
Oh, okay.
Like, I mean, the thing is, they could lay siege to my capital. Maybe they could take it. That would be bad.
Sure.
But the thing is, in the meantime, their country is getting conquered. You know what I mean? So it's like, is that really a major concern of mine? I don't know. Oh, now what?
As long as it doesn't break your entire army's morale, that seems fine.
Yeah, and okay. Okay, you guys want to go? We can do this. No, we can't. Fuck. Oh my
They're
god.
gonna pincer you there?
Pardon?
Are they gonna pincer you
Yeah,
there?
so you can see what. So the problem I've got is they've got a lot of troops. I should probably just build more troops. But there's one other thing I can do as well, which is I can hire troops.
Ooh, mercenaries.
They're going to cost me a lot of money.
When has this ever gone wrong?
Literally never. Boy, this is a really lazy...
Are there elephants on the board?
Yeah, I got elephants.
Hell yeah.
I made peace with this Indian Empire.
Oh, nice.
And as part of the deal, they're like, you want some elephants? And I was like, yes,
Sick.
I do.
No hard C mercenaries. Mercenaries?
All right. Do I want to hire mercenaries or do I want to raise my own troops? I want to hire. Well,
I guess you do say mercs.
all right. We do need to get a hold of this situation a little bit. That's fair.
Where are our bagels?
Pardon?
Trying to figure out where our bagels are. Well, you got a not a bagel.
Oh, hell yeah.
Got a sandwich. In the works. Okay, it should arrive in the next
That is
15
great.
minutes. Excited
All
for
right.
that.
So we need to. All right, actually need a scratch force here of. Do I have any fucking camel troops? I do have camel troops. God, what doesn't my empire have? Roads.
Staticky Mike? Oh wait, what was Rob, say something real quick?
Yeah, talking.
Got it, thank you. It might have been Mckay.
Oh
You
yeah.
get too far from these things, it just does a thing. Let me know if that fixed it, chat. Yep, that was it. Can you zoom in enough to see the elephants?
No.
Oh.
The elephants are just abstracted.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's no.
I wanted to see a little elephant running around on the board. Oh shit.
Thank you, Samwise.
Only fonts. Welcome back.
It's good to be back. To grab my stuff from my desk. Now that people are gonna like start coming in.
Right.
God, there's so many dudes. Oh, I hate this.
What have I missed?
So I
Rob
just.
is losing.
I am not losing.
Oh, okay, so Rob is losing.
It's more that.
Yo, that 6K army's getting deeper and deeper.
It's really annoying.
What do you think was going through their head? They're like, oh man, there's no way out of this, huh?
Yeah, it's like their entire plan is like the Ender's Game like solution, right? Where it's like we just
Trick a kid into it. Sorry.
okay, you guys please just do this. Come on, just you know what? Let's fucking go.
Are they all in the phalanx formation?
Oh, good call, Cado. Is everyone in the correct formation?
Phalanx?
The correct one being the phalanx, always, obviously, the superior form of any sort of infantry combat.
Okay, but one
Yeah,
of them
but-
has a bunny. One of
Okay,
them has a
but-
bunny icon, so like.
Oh, true.
Well,
Yeah,
that's because
that's
they're
kind of rabbit. That's
they're fighting
awesome.
the way of deception.
Oh.
Is that a hedgehog? No. What is that? Is that a hyena?
Is that a wolf?
That might be a hedgehog. It might be a hyena.
Oh, okay.
Is that
This
a
is.
Sanic?
That is definitely. That'd be the weirdest. Like that face is the size of the body. If that's a
Yeah.
hedgehog. That is one strangely shaped hedgehog.
And this army is going to be...
I do really like. Someone brought this up. The idea of an army filled with war elephants being keen on deception is very fun. Just imagining elephants sneaking around.
Oh, boy. That's... All right. How we doing, boys?
Oh, it's a hyena, I guess. That makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
anytime you guys want to get in on that fight would be great.
15,000.
Because reinforcements are flooding in. So, like, the
Oh,
fight
no.
begins on one day, whichever armies reach the province first. But then everyone is sending everything into the province. This is the first, like, real major battle of this war.
Damn.
And so everyone, like, is kind of all in on winning it.
Yeah.
Is this to the point where it's mostly ground troops, or do you also have like trebuchets and shit?
It's mostly just ground troops.
Okay.
So what we got here, oh wow, this is kind of a weird engagement. A lot of forces not on the field right now. But yeah, so I have a broader formation, and they've got a mix of light infantry and some heavy infantry. I have heavy infantry out on the flanks, and then sort of a light skirmishing force in the middle. So we will see how all this goes.
There was a stab in this song that kind of sounded like the string stab in Gangsta's Paradise.
I heard that.
come on,
come on,
And
come on,
literally,
get
I
in
thought
there.
of the
I just saw the trailer. Am I cursed to only think of the
bad.
Sonic trailer whenever
It's
I
bad.
hear Gangsta's Paradise
Fuck.
for the rest of my life?
All right, they are. So look,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
People are suggesting that you should
He's
put
got-
all of your elephants in dazzle camouflage.
Thank you, everyone.
Why didn't you do that?
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of.
They might have won this battle at a 3,000 soldier disadvantage.
Come on, get in there. Thank you.
Oh my God! They gotta be so pissed.
Come on.
This is so exciting.
Oh my God! Come on,
Stab
just
him.
pull the
Stab him.
fucking fight out. Get in there.
I'm honestly so excited just watching these numbers.
He's not gonna
change.
make these. I actually can't send
Oh,
those guys
the
in.
fuck.
I can't send those guys in. In fact, they need to start pulling back. This fight is gonna.
What?
What?
All right.
Did you lose?
No, we won.
Oh, let's
Nice.
go!
Oh my god. Okay.
That was
so, all right, we lost thousands. So did they.
Thousands.
Yeah. So the exchange of troops was pretty even, but they broke and we didn't.
Z's in the chat for the thousands lost in this battle. Also donate for the thousands lost in this battle.
All right. So that is going to be. So that might actually have been the war, because like that's going to be hard for them to recover from. And now we gain 50 military power, which is going to be useful for other shit. Basically, like researching military ideas, such as not losing.
That's my favorite military idea.
Yeah, have you considered not losing? Yeah.
Maybe just no.
Oh wait, no, fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm a schmuck.
Whoa,
What
are
did
you okay?
do?
What happened?
I combined a stack. I didn't mean to, and now there's too many soldiers in one place, and they're all like eating each other.
Ew.
That is unpleasant.
They're not, but they are probably eating horses at this point.
Ah.
Like, you know, just the classic.
That classic line from Hamilton.
Is there a number where they're talking about the starving?
Yeah.
Which?
We have resorted to eating our own
Oh, that's
horses is
right.
Actually, a literal line. Yeah.
Yes, where he's writing to the Continental Congress.
Yep.
I can't just read those words. Do you know what I mean? Like I can only hear it the way it is on the soundtrack. Like I can only hear it the way it's delivered.
Yep.
Which is very unfortunate.
Memes in the chat says, "Yeah, I wonder what your army is eating. Shame about those 700 dead elephants. Nothing to be done."
You wanted to see an Oliphant? There it is. Now fucking eat it.
Yeah, that is exactly.
KDDA.
That's how I
That
read
is
it.
exactly
That's how
the
I can't hear it
intonation.
any other way than the emphasis on sort and eat and whore. Wow, that was bad. I did not think
No,
that through,
yeah,
but
you got it though.
those syllables.
Local merchants.
Yeah. I was literally like in my head singing that part of. Oh my god. Damn it! It's never leaving.
No, it's just in my brain forever. I think
Look at
this
that one really sad set of troops. They're like limping along up at the top.
Yeah, they're marching
no.
sadly home.
So sad.
So these guys are. That's.
Oh, I think our bagels are here. Hello? Alright, be right there in the lobby.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
I didn't know Freehold had coffee.
What are these dudes doing?
Wait, what?
That's the only thing I've ever been to Freehold for.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, good. Yeah, let's put a cruel commander in charge of this unit. I'm sure that'll work out well. All right. Yeah, so I stocked this unit with like nothing but skirmishers and like mobile
Ooh.
forces, so like they're very effective with the deception tactics.
That's cool.
So they're really built for these kind of like highlands and plains battles.
Yeah.
And so we will see.
It's crazy we've only been at this for like 5 years in game.
Yeah. What are you? Get back here, asshole. Yeah, so he's like sieging some kind of important stuff. It's really frustrating.
This like small group of
Yeah, just like really being a pain in the ass. That's
Dang.
that's the strategy, is just to piss me off until I go away. Ooh.
Ooh. Got our bagels. I'm from New York. I think I know how to say bagel. Love Community. At least the first 3 seasons. Hey.
First 3 seasons were really something special.
They really were. It's wild.
Who knew that Meow Beans would end up being one of those prescient works?
Meow beans. They just kept like pushing and getting weirder and weirder. So good.
All right, people. The wealthier residents of Zranka have sent a formal petition on behalf of the entire province complaining about the harsh ways of our governor, Aristomachus Molinid. It seems that his taxation policy is causing quite a furor amongst landowners who are having to work their slaves to the bone. Okay. In order to meet tax quotas.
Ugh.
It is certainly unusual for our subjects to complain in such a manner. Perhaps we ought to consider their arguments carefully. Well, have you considered not working your slaves to the bone? Is the first question. Also great. What do I want to do about this guy? He's greedy, sarcastic. This guy sounds terrible.
Yeah, honestly, fuck this guy. At least the last one was like a sad gay poet, you know?
Yeah, this guy's just kind of a greedy, sarcastic, paranoid asshole, but fair.
He's fair.
But fair.
If
Okay.
anything I know about people who are greedy, it's that they're also just.
And he's in mourning.
I think everyone's...
Because his kid just died.
Oh no! I was about to dunk on him.
Yeah, no, like,
no.
you know, sadly, like, his kid just passed.
Thank God I didn't.
That being said...
Get a baby at 52?
Where is Zranka?
What?
Well, it's a different time. Whoa!
Seems important, though.
Boy, that's, what's the unrest level out there? Just in general. It's pretty high.
300 BC cancel culture. Listen,
All
man,
right.
it's always been a problem.
Wait, there's a... You know, relatively speaking, there's, like, not slaves out here. There's a couple. We should probably work that out at some point.
Let me read some donations. Anonymous, $33.33. Snow relation rules. Fuck yeah, let's go. There we go. Justin Blaze, $50. Heart emoji. Thank you. Grands rates. $3.33. I have to fly across the country in 5 hours, but I'm already flying on these good Empire games. I'm gonna mispronounce this. It's SNJO. Snjo
Okay.
is my attempt. $20. Love the queer and trans community from a Norwegian ace. Thank you so much. Izuna dropped $20. Friday night in Perth, Australia. Grand strategy requires a trip to the Bottle-O. Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce some of these. I'm gonna go to the ones I do know how to pronounce first. Lily, $5, 5 on 55 for the hundreds of lost elephants. Thank you. We're all struggling, realizing how many of those elephants got eaten. Chris, $20. Trans rights. Should I try it? Okay.
Yeah.
A Logafine,
Okay.
maybe $50, and a Thursia, $20. Thank you, everybody. We're at $85,509.94. That's amazing. I'm sorry. I didn't read donations for a while. My bad. I'm like 30 minutes late on some of those, but that's okay. We're getting there. My brain right now is just going between snow halation and we've resorted to eating our horses. There's nothing else playing in my head but those two lines.
All right, time to find the fucking mix.
We've resorted to eating snow halation.
Wow, that took no time. I already found it.
Wait, what? Oh my god, is it really? Oh my god. Oh
This
my-
one's not that good though.
Is it not?
No, it's alright.
Oh, that's so disappointing.
They picked the wrong song to mix it with.
Which one did they pick?
I think the intro. It's too slow. It's the wrong tempo.
Yeah. I feel like my shot would have worked.
Yeah, yeah.
That just makes me want to say I'm not throwing away my snow halation. So how's this going? Did you take their land when you won that battle? Have you conquered the...
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay.
Like, they're trying to be a pain in the ass. Oh, it looks like I accidentally won a battle.
Well,
Yes,
better
you
than
won.
losing a battle you didn't need to fight.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, is Rob's mic off?
Rob?
Yes, it was because I was eating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I fought a battle I didn't mean to. I won it. Now we crushed those guys. Everything's falling into place. Now we just need to continue extinguishing resistance. Yeah. What did you find?
That is so cursed, but also so blessed.
What did you find?
Is it good?
I'm gonna find out if it's good.
Oh my god.
What am I faintly hearing?
Honestly, it doesn't sound as terrible as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, fuck.
Wow. That's incredible.
God, there's so many of these guys, and they're so everywhere.
How's everyone liking this? This soldier halation.
I was muted that whole time.
No way.
God damn it.
That's so sad. Oh
Sorry,
no.
y'all.
Oh man, I should never have withdrawn from this pass. This was all a mistake.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of their armies trying like to pull off a breakout here. All right, we need just more stuff in general. Military tradition. What a great time for a military tradition. Okay, so these are like big, like global bonuses to your army.
Okay.
You sort of pick a tree, and you can either push down in one lane or get a grab bag, but it is sequential, so you got to think about what you need now and what you're going to need.
Okay.
This actually isn't that exciting, a tree. And I did just build up my army, so I'm not actually going to be doing too much more of that. I'm not leaning particularly heavily on, so yeah, this seems to be the thing to do. Agema, we're going to really lean on light cavalry. And we're calling that an omen. What is my diplomatic?
Oh, thank you, Frigid Mirth. I appreciate that. Someone said Snow Halephant, which is pretty great. Thank you, Azuna.
Sissy, so Snow Elephant Nation. That's pretty good.
That one, yeah. I'm a fan.
Okay, I just made a mistake.
Bye, memes.
So this is a standard event, a struggle between the religious echelons of our society and the peasants has recently come into the light as the populace at large feel like the religious ceremonies are inaccessible and distant. On the other hand, our high priest and his attendants demand the distance needed to do their jobs properly. An argument the peasants have no rights to the inner workings of our religious ceremonies. I think I'm going to divide the child here and say, yeah, we'll do a religious parade.
I like it.
Frigid Mirth in chat says, got the horses in the back. Elephants attack.
That is too good. I would listen to that version of that song.
Alright, let's see if they're going to just give me the thing now.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Whew. I think that's good. That's good. Do I just want to get just a little more of a taste? Just another little bite. I think I do. I think that's good. I think that's plenty of. Why am I getting so much aggressive expansion? Am I conquering the wrong thing? Doesn't look like it. So the thing is, I get like lower aggressive, like the more aggressive expansion I have, the worse my reputation is. Which is why
Your reputation with other countries?
Yeah,
Or...
like if you're a warmonger, people sort of wake up to that.
kind of makes sense.
God, I'm going to get so much aggressive expansion from this war, and I just don't know that I was prepared to pay that cost. Didn't I have a good Casus Belli? Or maybe I just am trying to take too big a bite. Like I am basically gutting their country. So it's Belly. I'm trying to think here. Case. Yeah, it's Belly.
I always thought it was Bellum. But just so I could make the joke, Cassius Bellum, I hardly know him.
No, because Belly is modifying Cassus.
I don't know how. What is that, Latin? I don't know
Yeah.
how Latin works.
All right, I think I'm going to come to a very equitable peace arrangement with these folks.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be an international pariah, and we're all going to just live with that. What would you suggest? Whoa.
I thought you were asking me for a second.
Wow. No, the game just like, yeah, fuck it, take all of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's sick.
It is sick. I think we learned a valuable lesson about imperialism here. It's just sick. It's disgusting.
So sick. I hate it.
Yeah, I hate it. God damn you for making me do this game. All right. You know what? We will rule justly and fairly. And this is so bad, though. Like, this is so much aggressive expansion. Like, the world is going to hate me. My country is going to hate me. The people I've just newly conquered are definitely going to hate me. And, more crucially, it's going to cut into my ability to make war on Phrygia. So that's the real motivation here for.
The game's recommending you aggressively.
Yes, the game's like, here's the biggest settlement you can take, and
what the heck?
I'm just not willing to do that right now. So, perfect, love it. Now we're all friends.
Yay! We're not. We're shying away. Yeah, until we want to. Who are we trying to dominate? Phrygia?
So, yeah, some other guys.
That's fine. But that's like a little bit later, so we're good for now,
No, it's like tomorrow.
Oh,
Like,
never mind.
well, hang on. Actually, let's see if they're busy with anything yet. Yes, they are. Okay, fuck these guys. Let's go. Wait, where is? Ooh, boy, I would be really jumping on board a sinking ship, honestly.
Wait, was that first row all the countries that one was at war with?
Yeah,
That was
because
so
basically
unintelligible.
so they declared a war. They're fighting a war with Aetolia.
Uh-huh.
And because Aetolia is now at war with, they're basically on the wrong side of a coalition war because the Phrygians are so powerful that Aetolia is completely alone and
No.
are just getting crushed. So I was hoping these guys would be distracted with the war. They're not going to be much distracted by that particular war. Phrygia, yeah. Phrygia? Well, I always say Phrygia, but I have no real. Yeah.
Close though. Oh, nice. We tried those spicy Starbursts. I don't know if there's any left. It looks like there's a couple. Yeah. Wait, these might be... There's the pack and then there's the 2. I think the 2 might still be spicy. Yeah, we can give Cado the yellow. They're kind of strange.
Yeah, there's fire. There's fire on this, so this is probably the spicy one.
Thank you, Riven, for the $10. So happy to see another save point for an important cause. Great work with everything you do, Waypoint crew. Jenny with $20. Great job, everyone. 2 anonymous donations, 1 for 5 and 1 for 50. That's amazing. And then Princess Choo Choo with the $69.69. Hey. It's amazing.
Okay, so the unrest map isn't great. There's a lot of places that are just a little unhappy. And there's this kind of concerning thing I'm seeing about bleeding people dry.
Oh.
And it appears that one of my governors has adopted as his official policy, bleed them dry.
Oh, nice.
So he's increasing tax revenue and commerce revenue, but he is also just pissing people the hell off. So we might have to tone that down a little bit in a minute. Money's good, though. All right, so who also did I just conquer? So I got all these people. And they are not there. So they're Zoroastrians. Which is very cool, but that is a problem for me because I'm Greek. I'm Hellenic. So I can convert them to my faith and get them all on board, the Olympian gods.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can also just push a button and presto changeo. I will have turned these Caduceans into Macedonians. This is one of the parts of this game that just sits weirdly with me. Like, it's just so weird that you can just instantly do that and be like, boom, you now like identify as, the same culture and religion as the empire that controls you. And
yeah. Sits very strangely.
It's yeah.
It's like saying something very weird about.
Well, yeah, but also, so I'm thinking about like the way this is done in
Are they sad when you do it?
Not really. However, they are sad if you have a governor pursuing it as official policy. So the thing about you doing it is you are burning through these like points that you generate across the game.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like your direct like godlike monarch power that you were saying like, I'm going to take this specific group of citizens and turn them into good little Macedonians.
Right.
And that's expensive. That's hard to do on a broad scale. A governor can do that for free, and just every month, it's like a roll of the dice to see if they convince anyone to sort of change allegiances. And that does piss people off, and that does take longer and it's iffier. So that's kind of the trade-off. Do I want to let them? Sure, why not? Who are you war with?
What do the hands mean next to the like icons?
Where?
Not on this screen. It was just on the previous screen where it had like icons above. I think all the cities, maybe. Yeah, all those.
Oh yeah.
What are they?
Governor loyalty, province loyalty.
Oh.
We got a lot of
Medea's upset.
DS loyalty. Yeah.
Medea?
Yeah. So this is where the game starts to get a little more complicated in terms of a big empire does turn into a lot of governors that you have to keep an eye on, and they get up to mischief when your back is turned. So I have to figure out what to do about that too. Oh, right. So, first things first, I'm reducing, how much is that? contributing to fair bet.
9 minutes out from the next 3 at 33. Everyone got your $3 ready. Woo! Woo!
We got this.
Snow revelation. I'm gonna find.
Gosh, that's a lot of territory.
Oh, I thought they were writing what their shields are. Looked like it was what they were writing for a second, and I was
Really
wildly confused. Yeah, it's like those aren't elephants. What?
God, how much shit did I lose to attrition? Just tons. Yeah, there's just dudes dropping dead in the hills like forever.
That's so sad.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? Dasker, where's Dasker? I think it's just.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Come on, Cado.
What's up? You found it?
No, hell yeah! The slaves are revolting.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I love to see it. I am.
Wait, what is that? Can you just like?
So.
God damn it!
Here's the thing. You know, it's important that.
This close to a 3-on-33 on the power of collective bargaining.
3
Wow.
I'm not sure I can. Like, they're actually. This is a really well-timed.
Can you just drag that window off screen and just keep
ignore
that
it.
running?
Let it run its course.
Oh, I thought you meant crush the rebellion before 3:30, like 33. And I was like, I don't know that that's feasible. Like,
No,
really far away.
no, that's not what I meant. Oh no.
All right, so recent slave owners. That's okay. Bad for tax revenue. Bad for citizen happiness. General. Okay. Yeah, that's tough.
Wait,
That's
everybody's
tough.
so upset.
People are angry.
As they should be.
As they should be. Yes. It's terrible.
Millie Django in chat says, Rob, remember the White Knights.
Oh my God. God, just stop dying of being in the mountains with no food. All right, so I don't actually the game's not actually giving me a choice. I have to go crush the slave rebellion. It's just how it is.
Buried in Grove says, but doctor, Daskara is my territory. I'm back.
All right.
Oh God.
No, it's gonna be
Go
great.
fund my slave result.
We are going to look.
Ba-da-ba-ba. Snow relation.
Now is not the time.
Who are they at war with now? Albania is at war with Armenia. Okay. Yeah, sure. What the hell? Go have a ball. God, there's so many guys dying.
Oh, here.
Uh-oh. The fall of Artemida to rebel slaves has sent shockwaves through our society. The slaves have sent a messenger asking that we allow them to settle as free men in the area that we promised them amnesty. Without a doubt, giving in to any such demands would be seen as an affront to all slave owners in the Seleucid Empire, but it may be the quickest way to end this conflict. We will not negotiate with slaves. Artemida gets recent slave revolts until 13 February 467. Given the effects, local tax, all right, same shit. And then more slaves join the rebel army. Okay, alternately, given to their freedom, their demands. Oh shit!
What?
This is actually a fair settlement. Seleucid Empire loses 1 stability because it's going to piss people off. I'm also paying off a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
All rebels-controlled cities will revert to our control. Any revolting slaves will be settled where they stand as freemen. Seleucid Empire lose the effect of slave unrest. National slave happiness minus 15%. Seleucid Empire gains concessions to slaves. National slave output minus 25%. Artemida gets manumitted slave settlement until 13 February 472, with the effects local freeman happiness plus 25%, local slave happiness minus 100%. Yeah. That's a good settlement. All right. Look.
Let's do it.
I am proud that with my brave leadership, I have, taken the initiative to liberate these slaves. All hail, where the fuck his name is, Seleucus, Nicator, Seleucid, the Just.
The Just.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, did that say bleak news indeed?
Yeah, because, so the thing is...
Oh, no.
Doing something like this is going to piss people off. Because there's a lot of people who are every society... This is the weird thing.
We're getting into it?
We're getting into it a little bit. So, how close are we to 333, by the way? Because this will...
2 minutes.
All right, we'll talk about this on the other side of it.
All right.
Why are you just sitting there dying?
Cado, do you want to take this next 333? Do you have something prepped? A song? Oh no. Oh no. I'm trying to think what we should play. Yeah, get those $3 donations ready.
We don't want to shut the door.
Yeah, I'll close it.
It is now turning into business o'clock.
That's wild.
8:32.
So good to stretch too, though. Woo.
Yeah. The stretch is on.
Oh my god, this empire is just too freaking big.
Oh my god, I had autoplay on on the snow elation track for the past hour.
Wow.
It's gone some places.
Let's get back to that original.
Alright. Should we just do
Yeah. Snow elation.
Alright, we'll just do the classic.
Classic.
I was also thinking we could do Gangster's Paradise. But
Ooh, excuse me. I am sorry.
Hiccups are not to be trifled with.
333. Everybody get your $3 in.
get your
and we'll
$3
read them.
in. One more time. Okay. Snow hallucinations. Thank you, Nick Bampton. 333. Earnestly Frank 666. Missed a few threes for 33. So donating for trans rights and support to support the slave revolt against Rob. Robin, $5.
I'm a friend of the slave.
Woke up to the slave rebelling. It must be a good morning. Rob, good with $20. Good morning, y'all. Trans rights. That was a little while ago. Sorry. Oh no. Just try to keep them up.
Yeah, it keeps moving.
Capax $3. Hashtag 3 on 33. When are we gonna see them stream Satisfactory? Mask Miss, $5. Thank you for doing this stream. You are awesome. Michael R, 333, 3 at 33. Keep up the great work, everybody. Louis Confused, $3. Hashtag bless Cado. Mecha Madoka, $3. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I hear the train rolling. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Joe, $3.33. Rob, don't let him take more from us. Also, fuck Terse. Ryan B, 333. Name of the year, 333. Shout out to the Salu kids. Regression 66, doubling up that 3-4-33. Snow hell yeah, shouldn't? Yeah, for all the cool cats out there. Anonymous 333, Edelin 333, SA Liquid Silver 333, What the Farios 333, Rise Up Rebel Slaves, Rise Up. Natalie R 333, shout outs to my trans sisters and brothers. Ellie 333, the slaves are trans and need to beat down the oppressor Rob. Catra 533, hey Adora. Keep them coming. Oh, 533, my bad, I misread it.
Holy shit.
Oh, that was so many.
That was a lot.
Woo!
We got through that minute.
But what about the virtues of incrementalism? Is my question.
Damn it.
Like, look, I think we came to a very reasonable compromise around the province of Descara. And look, I think that's a great trial balloon for the Seleucid Empire. Look
Wow.
at the, okay, that's not a great track record. That's not great. Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Also, I missed another one earlier. Eve Excelsior, $6.90. Thanks so much for this Waypoint crew. I love all the work y'all put out, and I also love being able to support my trans siblings across the sea. Trans rights are human rights. TERFs be gone. ACA baby. Yes. Lily with another 333. 333 for the shit-eating grin on Rob's face after that oppressor Rob donation.
Oh man, I'm really not making those money I was before the war.
I was too excited reading things to chime in with the snow halation.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I'm kind of sad, actually.
Yeah.
I may demobilize this army a little bit.
I'm sorry, everybody, I've let you down.
Okay. That is too much money being spent on an army. Gosh, that's okay. I'm actually gonna have to disband some troops, which is very unfortunate. How are the Armenians feeling about me right now? Not terrible, but not great.
I still love that the first thing you did was decide whether you were going to go to war with your neighboring country. Right when you booted up the game.
And I made peace, for I'm a man of peace.
Oh, clearly.
Speaking of, what are they up to right now? You guys got any good wars going? No. Thing is...
Oh, yeah, where you had a discussion you wanted to have about, like, stability and...
Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. There's this weird double think a lot of societies play at this time, where, like, for a lot of people, so the reason you don't find a lot of, like, a ton of debate or discourse around the question of whether slavery is a just system is because there's this weird, like, game of doublethink where there's this idea, and the Romans, I think, are probably the clearest example of it, where in general there's this real attempt to view slaves as, like, tools, really. Like, they are, like, people, like, there's this attempt to not even see them as people, which is common to discourse around slavery. But the weird thing is with the Romans, the surviving records we have, they do a pretty good job of, like, not confronting that problem. But then the game is given away when you see how they react to slave rebellions, because they are unbelievably brutal and cruel when they put them down. Spartacus's revolt being, like, the most famous example that people know about. And that, like, clearly, you know, the Romans know they're full of shit, but right. that is sort of the resolution they come to. So there's this weird thing where when we're talking about stability dropping because I recognize the slaves' demands, what this is kind of reflecting is for like a legitimate government to recognize that, okay, actually like rebel slaves are correct and just in like rising up against their circumstances, is going to be one of those things where, and again, it's common to slaveholding societies, the powerful interests that benefit from the institution are going to view that as a genie being let out of the bottle that should not be let out. And so this idea that like, in this example, you sort of come to a settlement, the fear is always that, once we start treating with like enslaved people as equals, where does it end? And so this, like, I can continue pushing in this direction, but it does mean that you're just going to encounter more friction from the powers that be. The weird thing is, I think a lot of classics and like among classicists, there's also a tendency to, like, because you study extant writings, you do tend, like, there's this weird thing where a lot of, I think, classicists like run this risk of kind of adopting the prejudices and blind spots of these ancient societies, because like, how do you square the fact that like the plays of ancient Athens and like the philosophy of Plato, all this stuff is fun, they seem so relatable, it seems like just like us, but then also the society is massively unjust, not unequal. And I think there's kind of a desire to have one's cake and eat it too.
Definitely, yeah.
And so there's kind of just there's probably too much willingness to accept the blind spots of those societies and uncritically sort of parrot the lines that they parroted, which is that slavery isn't that bad, right? That it is just a spectrum on human existence, and anyone could be a slave. It could be you or me. It doesn't. Let's not read too much into the existence of enslaved people. And that's an unsatisfying compromise. But it is something that you encounter a lot in classics, and I don't know, in a game like this, you sort of see some echoes of it, with just how like the economy sort of assumes that this whole system doesn't work without slaves.
I think we like briefly talked about this earlier. I think it's really interesting to see how a game like this turns it into a system you engage with, and a system you kind of have to like confront in a meaningful way, even if you can't, like, obviously just like there's no like abolish slavery button, but like slaves are clearly a part of the economy of this empire, and you have to kind of deal with that in different ways. And like, it's kind of a weird thing to like think about, is how to accurately represent the importance of it without being like insensitive to the, while also being able to have those conversations about like slavery at the time in a meaningful way, as opposed to just like a I don't know, surface level.
The thing that you are up against too is there is a bit of a trap here, which is that there aren't a lot of records in this setting of societies that like were sort of advanced like pre-industrial societies that did it without slavery. And so that's the other thing that you're up against, is that the idea of like wage labor didn't really exist on a large scale. And so if this were like a sci-fi game, you'd probably have civics that you could introduce that sort of redress that problem. So then you run into this problem of, do you want this thing to feel like the histories of the time period, or do you want it to reflect more modern values? But there are ways you can sort of resist that a little bit, like
I feel
recognizing slavery.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, what's up?
$1,000 donation.
Whoa!
Hanarchy, thank you very much. Got a bonus at work, channeling the rotten fruits of capitalism to a higher purpose.
Oh my god!
Thank you very much.
That is awesome.
Thank you so much. That's so beautiful. Wow. $86,880.70. That's insane.
And we're very close. We're getting very close to Dragon's Dogma. But we'll bring in a dog.
With the dog?
Yeah.
We'll play Dragon's Dogma with Joel and bring in his adorable dog Iggy. We'll have a dog cam. It's gonna be amazing.
Also, Julian with $33.33. Man, Cado is a trooper. He was doing production when I started watching yesterday. Hope you guys are staying strong. Trans rights are human rights.
I went to sleep, so don't worry about it.
But still,
I'm
hashtag
back
bless
now.
I
Cado.
could go to war with this guy.
To the extreme, $20. Trans rights, you best believe it. Roscoe 333. Oops, I missed it, but hashtag 3 on 33 trans rights. It's all right, you got there. Plush Wraith, $6.66. Thank you to everyone and praise Lucifer, trans rights. Lily with the $8.18. Gotta get that number.
Am I gonna do this?
We're at $86,888.88. Clean. Nice.
Name of the year, go to sleep. Well, actually, I don't know what time zone you're in, so maybe you don't need to go to sleep, but it feels like you should probably go to sleep.
Maybe do this.
I think the phrase praise Lucifer trans rights is the best thing I've ever said in my entire life. But yeah, I think this game, based on the that interaction we had, is does a decent job of engaging with that. Although the assimilation issue is a little strange still.
Yeah, it feels like an incomplete system too, because the other thing is it feels very one direction. Not the band, but basically what you don't have is this idea of people can sort of Romanize, and then later as new tribes move into the region sort of de-Romanize.
Yeah.
And be actually I identify more with these folks. It doesn't really seem to work that way.
It's like culture only flows one way, and it flows in the way of the conqueror, as opposed
right.
to having some sort of exchange.
And so that feels like something that will probably change over time. I really need to get this fucking economy out of this tailspin. Okay, now there's trade routes open.
And you're really
Earlier
low
on,
on
there
gold.
were people who were not cool with trading with me early on. Now there's tons. So this is a great time. Gosh, there's so much. Okay, let's get some cloth going. Oh, that's all I'm doing? Okay, sure.
How many elephants do we have?
We got
Do you have enough?
we got some, and we got an extra. We got a surplus.
Woo!
Yeah.
Surplus of elephants.
Surplus of elephants. Although you can never have enough elephants.
You
so
can
you?
100% have enough elephants.
Oh. Oh no.
View it as consider the logistical problem that an army of elephants probably pose for an army.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah. Oh, you can definitely have too many elephants, but
in your heart, you just don't
yeah.
believe it.
Yeah,
You're no.
I'll say it and I'll intellectually acknowledge it,
But not really.
But I won't feel it.
Yeah, in your
I
heart,
want more elephants.
you need more elephants. We deserve it. Okay, can we get more? Ooh.
Lily
There
with the astute observation that if things really get dire, the elephants can just eat the humans,
Yeah.
Not that, if they're really that low on food, there's other options.
Feel like that's not quite how elephants work,
Humans
but
eat the horses, elephants eat the humans. It's just a circle of life, y'all. Thank you, elephant. Land on facts.
wait, Armenia. What is Armenia doing?
Is it expanded?
I always pronounce it Armenia.
Both are, I think, perfectly fair. I think probably Armenia is probably slightly more accurate, but this is not on, gentlemen. This is not permitted. Do I need to kneecap Armenia here?
Whoa. What happened to that army for Armenia from 2 hours ago?
So approximately what? Oh, we're 458 CE.
No, so we're at
Oh,
296. So,
Oh, okay.
Christ. Okay. So they chose, because it's the game is Imperator Rome. They date it to the pre-Gregorian calendar.
Oh. Fun.
Yeah.
which is fine if it's. But I also see the BC there.
Yeah, so we're in 296.
Uh-huh.
But as far as this game is concerned, it's the year 498 subsequent to the founding of Rome. Which
Whoa.
is... Yeah, so just in your head,
What?
just remember, do the conversion.
Why did they
that,
do it like this?
Because it's historically accurate.
But this is so much more confusing.
Yes!
I've been
Yes.
so lost this whole time because everyone in the
Yes.
chat's like, "Oh, this is BC," but I see the year going up, so I was like,
No.
"Oh no!
Nope, it's
Oh,
296.
Oh no!"
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Oh,
Okay,
God.
so I need to fight somebody, because here's
Oh,
the problem.
no,
I've got an
thought-
army that's way
finally
too
thought I was
fucking
grasping this
expensive.
game.
Uh,
Oh my God!
What does chat think I should do?
Oh no!
And this is an open-ended question. Should I fight Phrygia or Armenia? We'll get to the... Look, again, long-term...
Straw poll.
Long-term, don't worry. We're going to be liberating... Well, first... you know what? Don't worry too much about it. Who should I fight?
Wait, back out, zoom out again. Why is your border with my area like totally empty?
This is uninhabited, like impassable terrain.
No, I just mean like, look at where your troops are.
Oh yeah.
Are they peaceful? They just seem big.
Yeah, we've got a peace treaty to like.
We still
for
have
the next
another
5 years.
7 years.
By the way, I need to
On
like,
that one.
You gotta re-up that?
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe we need to reconsider some
Did
choices here.
we just assume everything was fine with?
Okay, no. Okay, I got it. I know what's up. What's up.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so here's the thing. We need to fight Phrygia now.
Oh God!
We need to do this now.
Oh no!
Cado, I love the live production you've done with the. It's so good.
Oh my god, how is this army supply weight 19? Jesus Christ. Okay, you're going in there. You are going up into... God, this is so... Why is everyone so far away from the front? Because this isn't the front. This isn't the front. It wasn't supposed to be the front, but now we live here.
So this gun
no.
chat says, what this nation needs is a short, victorious war. I guess that's what we're doing. To stem the tide of revolution. This has never gone wrong before.
Smell-halation.
Okay. This is gonna be fine. You are also coming this far west. Don't worry about it. Okay, so here's the thing. We are going to we're gonna take the fight to Phrygia here. They gotta be at war with somebody by now, right?
My nails are black.
They're at war with Egypt. Yes!
That was so beautiful.
Great.
Oh, great.
Oh, I love that
great,
so much.
Great. Who do I want to send? You know what? Fuck that. We're not going into the Olympics. This is our Olympics.
This is.
Who are you? Are you cool with us?
You chill.
I don't even... Should I care about your politics? No. No, fuck off. I don't care. Okay. I'm making an exquisitely bad decision here.
You love
Perfect.
to see it.
Like,
I
I'm
love that
running out
for
of
you.
money so fast.
And you're about to go to war.
Well, while I can... So the thing is, I got to be able to pay for this army. I can't think of a way to pay for this army except by using the army to conquer a bunch of shit.
Okay.
So we are going to fight a short, victorious war, and then this will be great. Oh God, there's more. We got camels?
Hey.
I mean, cool. All right, we're doing this here.
Okay, important question about Mckay from Stargate Atlantis. He was my favorite character just because they called him Mckay. Big fan of Stargate Atlantis here. So, anyone wants to talk about how incredible that show is. And, you know, I feel like I've been a fan of Jason Momoa for a long time. because of Stargate Atlantis. That show really exposed me to the wonder of the wonderful man that is Jason Momoa.
We're just gonna try to grab this shitty province.
The Momoa universe.
I mean, it's all part of the Tommy Westfall universe, anyways.
Yeah, I mean, Ronan Dex is like certainly a name. Yeah, Atlantis is the Voyager of the Stargate universe in my mind, which is like so interesting.
Yeah, sure, do it.
I always feel like I want to rewatch Stargate, but I'm always scared that it's going to be terrible and I'm going to hate it.
I suspect that is a not incorrect impulse.
Like, I'm sure it's like fun, but I'm terrified it's just going to be like, it's going to ruin my memory of it, you know?
Yeah.
I remember thinking the replicators were really cool. That like arc in SG-1 was pretty cool. But there's a lot of cheese in that show, in that whole series. Oh my god, Cado, this production. Such a fan.
How am I already losing this war? Where are you at? Yes, we are. Great.
Can you put the elephants into a phalanx formation?
Not really. Elephant's not so great at carrying shields or working spears. I know, they're disappointing creatures.
Damn. What good are they anyways, then?
Oh, they're fighting me with mercs, huh?
Two can play that game.
Oh my god, that was very clever. They're using a tributary state to move troops around, and I can't really just invade and deal with it.
Oh,
so,
really?
yeah.
That friends letting them pass through. Damn. Just. So is this contested area here? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
With the stripes?
Alright, but now these mercenaries are getting crushed.
Ooh.
Is this guy a good general? He seems alright. We'll see if he can actually pull this off.
Oh, so up there is not.
Yeah, I might have to start demobilizing troops here in a minute, though.
An eye patch?
Wait, did he?
Yeah, I thought. Someone did. I saw someone with an eye patch, I swear. Nope. That was the shadow. It was that guy. It looks like there's an eye patch over his right eye, though. Or left eye, I guess. Tricks of the light.
Oh no.
Yep. Oh, that's a much bigger number.
Yeah.
Those all mercenaries?
No, that's a national army, I think.
Oh boy.
That's gonna be a problem.
What's this 21k? Who are those? That's just that in little.
That's just a mercenary stack. No, that's another nation's army.
That's
but
the little one there.
yeah. All right. Are they in the proper? Are they ready to fight this out? Yeah, they are. Okay. Is this guy good? No, he's really not.
Well.
Fuck it. Keep going.
Are they running? Oh, that seems bad.
Yeah, no, you got crushed. And then I crushed one of his armies.
Nice. So what happens to that crushed army?
They retreat.
Okay. Then start running.
Yeah. Oh shit. Come on. No, actually, I think he's got it. They're still at war with Egypt, right? They didn't piece that out. No, they didn't. So we're all gonna ride this down together. Alright, the war's gonna start on the 14th. They're gonna arrive on the 23rd. Are you in the right formation? Phalanx time, baby. Alright, there we go. Now we're gonna... Ooh, no. Oh, no. Alright.
What?
I'm...
Are we okay?
I mean, long term will probably be fine.
I believe. Their shields really look
Come
like
on,
pocket
get
watches.
in there. No,
Oh,
we are way
that troop.
outnumbered. They got fucking crunched.
Oh no. And the other one's pretty close.
Hold on. Fuck.
Oh no.
Well, actually, okay, we killed a lot of their troops, though.
Oh. Oh. It looks like the other people are staggering up there.
Yeah, no, we're winning in the north, and they're winning in the south.
We had 86K. Damn. About to hit 87. Holy shit.
This is so wild.
All right, come on. Don't just fucking collapse.
Y'all, so much for all of the donations.
Yeah.
Every dollar counts. Even just the
soldier
single dollars.
Especially those collective
Especially
action.
those.
That's
Yeah.
where most of the donations come from.
Oh man, this guy's just a much better commander than anyone he's facing down there.
Oh, we're so low on money.
Oh yeah, we're pretty low.
I mean, that's what war will do to you.
Yeah, I've bitten off way too much here, but you know, it's a throwaway game.
Oh, is that when did it become a throwaway game?
I mean, I'm not saying like the thing I normally would have done was I would have just demobilized like more of my army and built up resources,
Right.
and like chilled. But that's
Right.
boring.
Nowhere near as interesting as
People
going to
watching
war.
SavePoint don't want to see that.
No.
Who wants that? Much more. Wait. Where are you? What are you doing? Okay. Oh shit.
Oh wait, it's Hyriax, the guy that you sent to the Olympics all those years ago. Now he's fighting. How's Europe doing right now?
Europe's probably chill. Oh wow, no.
Whoa!
Cado, update on the Etruscans.
Yeah, what's up?
Doesn't look great for them.
Oh no!
Yeah, they're
happens.
gone.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Damn it.
Oh no, they've got. Hold on, they got a little patch of land on Corsica. So
That's
the
not gonna
Etruscan,
work
the
out.
Etruscan civilization is flourishing.
Great.
They now live in a beautiful resort community, where they can work on their art.
yeah.
See, it all works out in the end. With
Well, that's the issue with living on a, moderate or temperate climate, though, is that all of their woodwork is just gonna melt. We're gonna have very little left.
that's so true.
It's very sad.
We're gonna have to pivot, different kind of art form.
Yeah.
Hang on, is Egypt putting up any kind of fight at all? That's my question. Why is this such a shooting war? Oh shit, no. No. Yeah, he's not making it out of there.
Yeah, the Etruscans should pivot to video, 100%.
That's worked so well.
Yeah. I mean, Facebook analytics never lie, so,
Ye olde Facebook. No, hold on. What would it be? Facebookus Maximus? What's a good name for Facebook in this era? The Senate.
The Senate.
I guess he's fine. He seems fine.
Face slate. I like that one.
Shaggy says, Cado, just say MySpace. Damn.
Damn.
Cold. Visage Valum. Form Valorum. Okay, cool. Visage Scroll, that's pretty good.
These are all great. Ooh. Your reinforcements came in just in time.
Yeah. No, that's not where I wanted you to be fighting that battle.
Oh no.
Fucking shit.
Oh no.
Instaglyphs in Aegis is very popular, yeah. Gotta get on that Insta.
Oh, this is about to get wiped. So the short victorious war strategy is not working out. We might need to exit this war.
No.
Yeah, that's not great.
We did barely any damage too.
Yeah.
We killed like 2,900 of 14k. Big boy did beat the moon presence.
Although this guy,
ATP
okay,
power.
this is a good commander. He did well. Okay.
Do good generals give you buffs like you're like more likely to win a
Yeah.
underhanded fight or something?
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
figure out how to say that. Understaffed? No, that's also not right. It's fine.
I don't fully know what is happening in this war anymore.
Outnumbered, yeah, you're right, Shaggy. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. I'm sleepy. Outmanned works too, actually. Outperson is probably better, yeah. Good point.
Wow. This is all going.
Out-elephanted. We are never out-elephanted. We may be outpersoned, outmatched, but we definitely have more elephants.
Alright, did I forget any armies? No, I didn't. I just need
Did I
to...
forget any armies? Very
It
reassuring
happens
words.
a lot in this game. Like... Okay, so how do I want to get control of this thing again? I can re-invade, but they're also now starting to invade across the board.
Ooh.
We're gonna fall back.
Also very important to point out, you have 3 gold currently.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Our burn rate is low.
Okay.
I mean, is it great? No, not at all. But I can downsize. In fact, you know what? Here's a great thought. Just, how much am I paying for a navy right now? Fleet mate. It's not really gonna get me there. It's a lot of that's a lot of ships I'd be busting up to. But could be done. Could be done. Let's think here.
I know, it's
It's stuck in my head.
it's never leaving mine, I don't think.
Yep.
I should just... Why did I not just break up some of these armies? Because I really wanted to just go after these guys.
Hey, we won. Here we go. We're getting there.
Things are turning around.
We won
Wait,
one
aren't they?
battle inside our own territory. It's good. It's getting better. We're getting there, friends.
All right, how much are these guys?
We just passed 87,000. Maybe a little while ago, but
I think that was recent.
yeah, I think so as well.
Woo!
Hey.
3,000 away from our next goal of Dragon's Dogma. Playing Dragon's Dogma with a dog on stream.
Oh,
Fuck.
Let's get us there. Let's go.
John Dew donated $5. Said, "Good of you to put the insomniacs to sleep with map games." A little rude, but totally
So it goes.
fair. Harry that donated 25. Ryan with the 20. On Toppies donated $50. Thanks for the wonderful stream for a wonderful cause. Let me see if I can get your full one. A Rock That Spoke a Word donated $69. Putting this towards making Grigory the Dragon say trans rights in Dragon's Dogma. Electric Gauntlet donating $25.81. Ano donating $12.34.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Beautiful number. Good morning, Waypoint. And Wex Majors with the $17.69. What started as a boon of content to listen to while at work turned
my
into a
God.
genuine joy for Pride and Prejudice.
Excellent.
And listening to lovely people nerd out about a BBC miniseries from the 90s. Truly a 5-star podcast, only helped by its 5-star runtime. Even the English countryside supports trans rights. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
This is incredible.
Okay. Well, these guys are basically back in action.
Okay.
So it's time to start bringing them back into the fight.
Just say they have to
Oh my
finish the fight.
God.
What happened, Rob?
Who's that?
That's a great question.
Hey, who's that?
Cappadocia. Just getting all up in my shed.
Just coming over to say hello.
Oh no. Okay.
Just coming-
Oh, I'm stuck in there with them.
Okay.
This is probably fine.
Oh, totally. Definitely. Perfectly
Holy
fine.
cool.
Nothing's ever wrong.
Oh, so they caught up with me.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
Barbarians.
no.
There.
Oh no.
Not barbarians.
Oh my god, those numbers are not good for you.
No.
Joel, good morning.
No, they're not. But if I'm being honest, they're
Nice to
also
see you
not
this morning,
terrible for me.
Wait, 20,000 to 13,000 isn't terrible?
Yeah, because I got 9,000
Oh, okay.
next door.
Okay.
Got some reinforcements coming.
They're coming back.
Yeah. Just any day now. Oh, boy, you guys are really taking your time, though, huh? Oh, gee.
What's
You're...
that? Forest? There we go.
There.
There it is.
8K advantage.
And we, like,
There's your problem
we
right there.
decimated them.
There's your problem right there. There weren't any elephants in there.
And now, all
Wow.
right, see, now we're getting some real freaking massacres here.
There you go.
Okay.
I want
Elephants
to
win the
point out
day.
that every fight we've won, we've had a significant amount of elephants.
Look, I
don't know if
you're-
that's true, to
You
be
are
honest.
heard.
I really don't know if that's true. I don't understand enough of what I'm looking at.
Yeah, so, I mean, look, elephants are doing their part.
Okay, yeah.
Elephants are here for the fight. They believe in our cause. Our cause being to wage a war of imperial aggression
Well, when you put it that way.
so that we can conquer enough territory to make this army profitable.
Great.
Yeah, I think it's a dream we can all get behind. Yeah. I gotta reinvade this fucking place.
War elephants, trans allies, damn straight.
It's so true.
Who?
Thank you, Daps,
Are you-
for the attempt. That's very.
This is okay.
Ella infantry.
This is so.
I feel like
devilish.
elephantry covers it.
Elephantry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm here for it. A good squird. That's what I call those.
What?
Instead of portmanteaus, prefer the word squird. Because it's like itself, you know?
Yeah.
It is a squird. It's a squished word. Anyway.
All right, I have to reinvade them now. Just FYI.
Again?
When were you reinvading?
I had to withdraw from their territory because I got my ass kicked.
What? The siege lasted 200 days?
That's actually pretty standard.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess we're a
Not
whole
even a
like
year.
11 years into this.
In the ancient world, like good walls around a city, it was basically like, well, we don't know what to do about that. Oh, there were barbarians somewhere. And I'm sure we'll figure out where eventually.
So, overall, how would you say this war is going?
I am saying
Oh,
it's
damn.
going so well
Uh-huh.
that I really wish I had not started it. And you know, it's well that war is so terrible, lest we should grow too fond of it. And I think this is really driving that home.
Yeah.
To quote another great winner of wars, and someone who definitely picked the right fights.
Great.
Okay.
Glad to hear it.
You know, here's what's funny too. It's not like haha funny, but I mean it's kind of amusing.
Okay.
I'm running out of dudes.
Is that what's amusing?
Yeah,
It's probably because they're all dying.
I think that has something to do with it. Yeah, I think.
I can't imagine that's helping.
Yeah. What? Is that Egypt? Holy shit, Egypt is here.
Oh my god.
Are they here to help?
Yes. Well, I mean, by default, Egypt and I have no problem with each other.
Right.
And so Egypt just, like, kicking their asses is only good news for me.
That's a close battle between the two of them.
Yep.
Egypt's losing though. Rob 40 minutes ago. Oops, did I conquer the wrong place? Rob now. Funny, I ran out of dudes.
Is that Egypt fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you join in on that, Scrap?
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, I'm trying not to,
Yeah.
you know, gotta let Egypt have their bite.
Right.
I'm not greedy. I'm more than willing to let Egypt with... Oh my god, I'm so fucked.
So are you conquering those lands while Egypt is distracting them, or what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Are they now trying to conquer that land? Are you about to get into a war with Egypt?
No, because Egypt is really busy with their fight with them.
Okay.
So, holy shit.
Huh.
Phrygia is like fucked. This is all Egypt, dude.
Whoa. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like Egypt started here.
Yeah.
Now they're up here.
Nice.
Whoa.
All right. I swear to God, we can just get out of this, right? No? No? Okay.
Committed.
Whoops, all Egypt. We got 20,000, 23,000 dudes right there.
Yeah.
Semi-QWERTY in the chat. Started at the bottom of the Mediterranean. Now they're here. Started at the bottom. Now the whole crew here.
Where the fuck am I trying to get here?
Oh, it's almost time.
Soon. No, like less than 10 minutes to the next 3:33.
Oh my god.
Everyone who can, get your $3 ready. Donate at 33 minutes into the hour. We'll read out all the donations.
Very excitedly.
Very excited.
It's what gives me my second wind.
Yeah, really, it helps.
And third wind and fourth wind.
Boy, they're really cleverly situated here.
Tiny Angry Crab, thank you for the 42.69. Trans people rule. Waypoint rules. Carthago delenda est.
Yeah. Boy, I am, this is quite the pickle.
Play DMC5 to empower your chi. Thank you for the donation. Egypt is Lubu.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this bong is absolutely going to be made by the end of this day, which is amazing. But right now we are working towards 90K. We're so close. Get your donations in. At
Dragon's
90K,
Dogma.
we'll promise Dragon's Dogma. We'll play Dragon's Dogma and there'll be a dog here. The cutest dog you've ever seen. So do it. Donate. For those of you watching on Twitch, SavePoint.stream is the donate link. You can also watch on SavePoint.stream and have the donate link handy for when 3:33 comes around. It's great.
I need to quickly make some money here. I'll bet there's a way to do this.
J07SJ, SavePoint.stream is the Tiltify page. You can see the stream, chat, and the donation bar above the whole thing. Great view, and also donation button on the left of there. So yeah. Yeah, we're gonna turn a PSVR into a vol once we hit 6 figures.
Get us to 100K.
Get us to 100K.
Okay.
The thing is, does the PSVR, are we going to try to make it so the PSVR still works?
That's the real question. Trey says he needs to open it up before he knows if that's possible. But, if possible, he will try.
Oh my god.
Big Boy was a donation goal too, yeah. Bad Idea Bucket is also a donation goal, where we have an idea of bad idea, bucket of bad ideas.
We
Matt
did one of
and
those
Pat
earlier.
Are gonna do a Just Dance Off later. That was our 20K goal. At 30K, we unlocked XCOM: The Return of Mort Swap Edition, where Austin and Rob later today are going to play on their XCOM save, bring back the crew, but they're gonna each do a turn, and the other one will leave the room in between turns. So
What a good idea that I'm glad someone came up with.
At 55K, we unlocked Beer Run story time with Rob and
Oh,
Patrick.
thank
so
God.
once they're both back on stream, we will tell the story of the Beer Run yesterday.
Give me the
At
fucking
60K, we unlocked 2 hands,
province.
1 controller, 1 Sekiro. Austin and Patrick will play Sekiro with 1 controller, each of them having 1/2 of the controller in 1 hand. At 69,420, we unlocked Minesweeper Tournament, which will happen later. We're gonna put some Minesweeper on the hardest difficulty and have everyone who's on stream at the time duel it out, you know? See who reigns supreme in Minesweeper. Now we're currently working towards 90K though. We're at 87,244 and 81 cents. 90K will get us Dragon's Dogma.
What did we get?
We won.
Woo!
We did?
Yeah.
Congrats, everybody.
Okay, so let's talk through how that happened.
Please.
Okay. So,
What did we win again?
that's a great question. We're going to find out in a second. What we won is possibly a patch of worthless desert.
Oh, here's hoping.
But we also got a massive payoff.
Oh, snap!
Yeah, no,
wow.
I fucking bent their arm back.
We were down to 3 a minute ago.
So here's the deal. We were fighting over this province. Where are my troops? Okay. Osruin. And I don't know what the value of this. Oof, pretty marginal. Anyway, we're battling over this province, Osruin. And that was my war goal. And if I ever conquered that whole province and was holding it, according to this game's logic, like, I'm winning that war. Like, at this point, I claim it, my troops are on it, they're holding it, that swings the war score. Plus, I was winning a lot of battles suddenly. So, like, you could see, suddenly I was mopping up a lot of their forces. They were kind of hiding in neutral territory. They had a couple armies loose that were, and this is probably why I couldn't get more from them. They had a couple armies that were really, like, conquering a lot of territory from me.
Right.
But the other thing is, they were clearly getting just destroyed by the Egyptians here.
Okay.
So once I got control of the province that I initially declared war for, I had a positive war score, which is how the game sort of calculates whether or not it makes sense to make peace.
Okay.
And so the variety, the combination of factors where Phrygia really needed to get out of war. And then I had I'd been winning battles and I controlled the territory, meant that magically, suddenly it made sense to cut this deal. And so here we are. And
Phrygia still seems like it's in a pretty good spot, though.
no, we have to, what is the peace deal with Egypt going to look like is the thing. So my nightmare, and it's very close to coming true, is that suddenly Egypt is here. And I've got to deal with that reality. Especially because I am down to 324 men.
Whoa!
Yeah, like, I have to demobilize my armies and basically go into, like, I have 3 years before the Morians.
Put the pieces up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 333! Woo!
Oh,
all right, what do we got?
33.
Oh, man.
Get your $3 donations in.
I'm almost ready.
Pull up the song. It's time.
We're so good. All right. 333. Robertus Zachnus, 333. Transritus. Brady 77777. 333. So excited for Lore Reason Season 2. Transrites. Yojimbo Ran. 333. I'm gonna go back. I missed a few.
Yeah.
Oh no.
SBOX 333 Transrites Fucks Turfs. 333 from Mo Swords. Morning everyone, and it's 33 past the hour, which is it's time to donate $3 up in here to show the power of collective action. Donate $3 for the people who can't afford to. Winthrow 333. Dixavid 3-on-3. $3 for 3-on-33. Egohan $3.33. Shout outs to Wealthy Aardvark who taught me how to play Stellaris. Shout outs to Wealthy Aardvark for helping us play a lot of stuff. Ellie $33.33. Thank you. My last donation before going to sleep. Thanks to Waypoint for the wonderful stream. Thank you, Ellie, for the money and all the work and stuff. Go to sleep. Electric Gauntlet, $5. Fuck yeah, trans rights. Nigel, $3. No Robs, no Masters, trans rights. 333, trans rights. Silicon Soul, 3333. 33 on 33 for those who can't donate. SA Liquid Silver, 333. Earnestly Frank, $3. Fuck turfs. Sam Rules. Blaze It, Trans Rights. Jeff, $5. Anonymous, 333. Ruggles, 333 for 3 cool people. Thank you very much. K-Pax, $3 for all Freedians or turfs.
True.
Live AK, 333, Trans Rights. Petrak, 333, 333, but written 3 the word, 3 the numeral, and 3 the Roman numeral.
Nice.
Hell Helms, 333, Trans Rights. Nick, 333. Thank you all so much. Your pal, DK, $5. Do a Be Good and Rewatch It, Utana Rob. Lily, 333. Thank you, Rob, for being such a good sport about us casting you as the oppressor. Slim Jim Singularity, $3. Turf Empire will fall. Oh no, 324. Sorry, I could only afford $1 for each of Rob's men. $9.99. Missed a few of these, so making up for it. Rob Ad Portas. 333 for more Cado giggles. From Anonymous. Melkrisha, 333. Registered nurse here. Trans rights. Red Vibrant, 333. Viva la Snow Revolution.
Hey. Whew! That was a long one.
Yeah, thank you so much for the 333 and 33. 333.
You got it.
33.
Yeah, 100%. Also, Adi Maravi, $24. Hashtag 3 on 33, making up for missing the 3 on 33 overnight. Oh man, they're still coming. BLG 333, I once thought elephants would be fantastic at phalanxes because they already had spears on their body. Love the work you all do.
Yeah, get those tusks in there.
That's mostly right.
Amazing, thank you all so much.
Unslave the nation, snow halation. Oh my
Snow
god.
Revolution. Love it. Thank you all so much. Keep those donations coming in. We'll keep reading things out. We're almost to 90K for Dragon's Dogma. Let's get a dog on this stream. Love dogs. Excuse me.
Hell yeah. All right. So, some things have gone poorly.
In that like 5 minutes?
No, we're still good. We're still good with that. Hey, what are these guys?
Every time we come back, it's like, what's
What is
this?
going on?
Who are these?
That's not barbarians. What are they doing
Didn't
there?
they tell us about that like 40 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was busy with some stuff. Which
Busy
really,
winning a war.
what could be more Roman Empire era than be like, oh shit, wait, what? Barbarians there? It's like, yeah, they've been here for a while. It's like, oh.
But I was busy.
Damn, did you send me a letter? Yeah, tons. Huh. I'll have to check through my correspondence and get back to you. All right. I need to reorganize these forces here. All right. Where the fuck can I put these armies? All right, I can put small army in there. Okay.
We missed Snow Halation again.
I got too excited.
Yeah, there's too many donations to read. Keep it up. Keep up the donations so that we keep missing Snow Halation.
Yeah, it's honestly, that's better. Oh, it's so good. Whew.
All right, so.
Maria?
Yeah.
Zuna dropped in the chat says, the minds of Maria.
I think we're getting a little bit of clipping on some of our louder laughs, I guess, but that might be
Then maybe just during
Unavoidable.
the thing. Yeah.
And
I'll
also
try to
because we were
turn it down
blasting
before.
snow.
Yeah, I think I'll turn it down before next 3:33.
Next 33.
All right, I need to figure out where these armies go, so that's the plan. All right. We're going to send him to there. Enjoy a good march. It'll be great.
Yeah, we only have 3 years of peace with the people that apparently hate us.
We're going to work on that.
Once the peace is up? Or have we started making inroads now? Are we waiting until it's gonna be way too late?
You know, for a guy who just like learned what these games are, you got a lot of opinions.
That's fair.
Shockingly, they're not far apart.
Yeah, I feel like that's a fairly...
That's like, you know, okay.
Maybe the people we're about to lose our peace treaty with shouldn't hate us.
Yeah.
But we've been busy.
We've been so busy. And I think we should respect that. And be mindful of, you know, all the things that have gone right around here.
How many,
what do these guys got?
like, soldiers did we start with? Is it a lot? I'm really not, that wasn't me trying to throw shade, I just don't remember.
Yes, when the game began, we had 137,000 men under arms, like capable of being drafted in arms. We now have 292.
Okay.
So our forces have declined somewhat. But look on the bright side.
Yes?
No, that was it.
Oh, okay, good.
That was
Cool.
just instruction.
Look.
I'm sorry.
Just
on the
consider it.
Damn it.
I will...
Have you considered the bright side?
I'm very much not trying to be negative.
No, it's good. I like it. Okay, so what? All right, we're starting to turn a profit again. No, we're not. We are super not. Okay. Some of these armies might just need to be disbanded. Oh, of course the elephants are loyal.
Yeah, they are. Let's go, elephants.
Hell yeah.
My number ones.
Honestly, ride or die.
Wow.
Elephants.
We're running low on elephants, I'm noticing. We used to have like
No.
things of 1,000.
We're low on the dudes who ride the elephants.
Oh, that's
the elephants are fine. Don't worry about the
care
elephants.
people.
Yeah.
All I care about are the elephants. Whew.
Okay,
I was
so
anxious there for a second.
we have
We might be in a bad spot.
yeah. All right, we're gonna consolidate some cohorts.
Is your mic muted?
Did it maybe die? I don't think so. Is my mic muted?
You're on 2, right?
I'm on 4.
Wait, you're on 4?
Yeah.
Say something?
This army is way
Hello?
too big.
I think your mic died.
Jesus, they're
Maybe
just
it's-
dying.
I think this
droves.
pack's like really weak.
Oh my god, I
No,
forgot
this
about these
pack
guys in the
died on
desert.
this end.
But also this one's like really low.
Okay,
So
might as well.
replace it too.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. That's a terrible idea. Okay,
Is
we're
this
just
the
trying
trash
to.
one?
This is the new trash one. Yeah, the new recycling for the battery. It's right here. Trying to keep that one more organized so we get more batteries in it.
Fair.
Here's that.
Wait, are these guys? Are you shitting me? How many of these guys?
Someone says don't forget about the 10,000 migrants in the desert. I don't know if that's a thing you have to think about.
I've got a lot of things happening here.
Okay, I think
Is it better now?
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, there we go. I'm back, everybody.
How does one snow late in September though?
I mean, just wait like 40 seconds and it'll be December.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'll tell ya.
Elephants can't be legionaries.
Did anyone ever
Sandals don't
answer
fit
the
on their
months
feet.
question? Or does
What?
this just not have August and October? Like this calendar.
No, they do normalize it for that. So like it is our
Why? What? Why not normalize the whole thing though?
because they knew what a year was. They just didn't know how the year like
They just didn't like have it
worked.
broken down.
Yeah.
The same way at least.
Yeah. They roughly.
Okay.
They sort of. I mean. Oh. I don't like that. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna route these guys. All right, there are just way too many troops here. We need to. All right, is this army actually serving any fucking purpose? Not really. Hmm. So we are going to. The weird thing is, so I don't usually command armies like this because I've never really dealt too much with elephants. So I'm like, what's the ideal army like this? What does it look like?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a mystery.
I'm seeing 0 elephants on the right side there. I think that's an issue.
I definitely.
No, so this group has basically been selected to demobilize.
Oh. Okay.
Demobilize some elephants. Let them rest.
Yeah, the elephants are probably the most expensive upkeep thing I got.
Rodrigo Severandis has
fucking
an
love
interesting
elephants.
question, Rob. I've always wanted to play grand strategy games, but they always intimidate me. Does Imperator do a good job of onboarding players?
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, it's got a tutorial that is very forgiving and does a decent job of showing you how the game works. And like this game is simplified enough that I think you'll be able to sort of pick it up. Like, it really is very just go and kick people's asses.
Are there other games that might be like a better starting point?
If you're looking for a game like this, no. This is probably the most accessible and like rookie-friendly game in town. You know, the other examples, you know, Civilization is grand strategy.
Right.
But it's also a little more of a traditional game. I'm trying to think what else might fit this mold. Yeah, not a ton of people do great grand strategy, I would argue. Like Paradox has really developed a lot of the sense for how games like this should work.
Mm-hmm.
And there's not many people who are competing in that anymore. So yeah, I would say this is probably one of the easier ways to get into a game like this.
Okay.
That said, it's like I am leaning hard on a lot of knowledge that I've gleaned from playing other games like this.
Although that's probably gonna be true no matter like where someone starts, right? Like
Yeah.
they're gonna need to generate that knowledge one way or another. Just over time. A lot of people are saying Stellaris is a good starting.
I would say this is a better.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Because I think there's a degree of just sense a game like this makes, just like looking at it, that Stellaris doesn't.
Right.
Like if you know any ancient history at all, like you can kind of figure your way around this. Okay, we're gonna move him there. Okay, where's
Someone asked, what if you wanted to get started in board games?
Oh. Like where do you want to get started? Like what
I imagine grand strategy, if I had to guess, or like some sort of similar style game, but more
Yeah,
tabletop.
let's see. Board games. God, I like for grand strategy,
They don't need anything in the kitchen.
I'll take it.
no.
I'd take a Coke, actually.
I could probably use more water, actually.
Thank you.
To top this off. Thank you. Oh, man, what was the... Triumph and Tragedy is a really good like World War II grand strategy game. You need 3 people to play it, but it is very good, very easy to learn. It's a lot of fun. That would be a good place to start. I'm trying to think, grand strategy. God. Yes, there are some very good ones. I'm trying to remember. Was it Twilight Imperium I really liked? There's a really good... there's some good like grand strategic board games.
Mm-hmm.
There was one that is a very good like Space 4X board game, and I want to say it's Twilight Imperium, but I'd have to look that up. So
So are you currently trying to bring all your soldiers back to regroup and build up again?
yeah, and also just try to reduce my operating costs. So that's probably my main objective here. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm going to switch diplomatic stances because I am a good neighbor. So I'm going to drop the bellicose stance, and I'm going to adopt an appeasing stance. I am just so happy. I am thrilled to be here, and I'm a satisfied power. I'm not going to go to war with anybody else, and you can trust me on that.
Especially you, Armenia.
Yeah, no, everyone, we can all be friends again.
And
It's great.
Phrygia, man. Phrygia should trust you so much. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much.
And also, I realize now there's more bagels and donuts downstairs if you want either of those things. I'm gonna probably go grab a donut.
I would love are they good bagels?
Huh?
Are they good bagels?
Pretty good
Yeah,
bagels.
it's pretty good bagels. They're not like the best bagels I've ever had, but they're
All right.
Good.
they're worth
And there's a toaster up here.
Yeah. Donut, though. I think.
it. Yeah. What do you want? I mean, here's the thing. We've got everything.
All right.
What do you care? Jelly, cream, glazed, chocolate.
Let's do like a cake donut. It can be glazed, it can be chocolate, it can be sprinkles, whatever.
Sounds good. You want anything?
I'm okay. Thank you so much.
All right, so this is a good army. Let's move them somewhere.
What is this little green thing like right in the middle of your...
Oh, that's one of my vassals.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. This army's way too big. All right.
What's your go-to bagel order?
I really like a focaccia bagel, like a little
Okay.
cheese on it, or but a good everything is delicious.
Yeah.
Really depends if you're getting a great bagel though. Like that's like what matters more than the specific bagel type is like who's making it.
True. And like totally like what their specialty is, you know?
Yeah.
Like I think like the best New York shop, like getting their like everything
exactly.
bagel, it's like hard to beat.
Like, and here's the problem. I don't consider like Bagel Smith to be like great bagels. Like,
No.
It's a fucking chain. It's like Dunkin' Donuts of bagels. Is how it kinda comes across.
It's like with anything in New York, like the best version of the food type that you're getting isn't going to be even like a local chain. It's more likely going to be like a hole in the wall place. I feel.
A friend of mine introduced me, and I managed to stop by there while I was staying in Manhattan on this visit. Essa Bagel, which is just the biggest, fluffiest, crispest bagels I've ever. Like in my life, I have never had bagels like this. Apparently, like his mom grew up in New York, and like that was sort of her local bagel shop when she was a kid. And,
wow.
place is still there, and they're still turning out like I did not say this lightly. Like I did not know bagels could be that good.
Wow.
The problem is they kind of fucked me up for like other bagels in a lot of respects. Like
Spoiled
it was, like,
you.
shit. Like I didn't want to know this. I didn't want this information.
Yeah, you didn't want to know that existed.
Yeah,
that's how you're ever gonna go
Dude,
back.
I had them when they were like 2 days old and they've been carefully like wrapped and everything. But like even 2 days old, they were still better than.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's high praise. It's called Essa bagels.
Yeah. And then fresh was even. Oh, fucking shit. Okay, so what just happened is they just fucked up one of my territories.
These barbarians?
Yeah. And now I've got to go deal with this. But they just, like, what did they do? They reduced a... Wait, is there another of these fucking barbarian groups? Because somewhere got pillaged and it lost a bunch of civilization value. Basically, yes, this is them. This is these fuckers.
Oh lord.
Oh my god. Okay, so they're actually destroying like this is the type like they're destroying like infrastructure that like and like these are major losses of civilization value. And civilization in this game kind of flows out from like your imperial core. And so like your imperial core is your most advanced place in the empire, and they have like the highest infrastructure, can support the most troops, produce the most wealth. Barbarians come along and fuck that up. They're destroying stuff that takes years to build, and like yeah. So it's when you see that stuff happening, it's bad news. I should have been on top of this a while ago, but I wasn't. It's on me. I'll put my hand up and admit I made some errors.
That's big of you.
Yeah.
I mean, the barbarians, I don't know. That threat seems like it was difficult to... You were in the middle of like 2 wars. Okay, let me read a couple more donations. Schmuffalo with the $33.33, thank you. Lobster Wheel with the $20. I wish to remind everyone there's a video game character named Soul Bad Guy.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder. A Bad Idea, $10. Vulpix said trans rights. The Autumnal City, $20. I was looking at it, I could not see anything other than Audacity. I'm like, my eyes are so tired. Baltica 2GA, $50. Cheers to another great charity stream. Solid work, folks. Keep it going. Zach with the $10. Thank you. SL128, $10. Check in for the first time since the accident stream. Great job, everyone. Great to see you again.
Wait, that's oh gee. Oh good, that's going wrong too now.
Someone from my team just messaged our team chat saying that a bad man is holding the bagels hostage.
What?
Apparently, I don't know what's happening downstairs.
What did Cado do?
I don't know, but I really hope it's not Cado.
All right.
Oh no.
So we have issues keeping track of our satrapies as well as taking care of our people at large. With our bureaucracy stretched thin, our subjects are becoming ever more unruly. And as things stand right now, we will have to care for one of the groups as we are unable to control both of them. Either choice will leave the other displeased and resentful. We will take care of our satrapies. We gain bureaucratic issues until 31 May, 468. National unrest +2, that doesn't seem good. We'll care for our people. We get unfit overlord, loyalty of subject states, -5.
Oh.
Gold will surely fix this. That actually will, and that's not a bad price for
Yeah.
ducking both of those.
The other two seem pretty bad. Apparently,
Ah!
I don't know what's happening.
Wait. I can send a dude I took prisoner.
That was so long ago. That was like 2 hours ago.
A prisoner desperate for redemption. You know what? I am excited to see what happens here.
Wow.
Let's send the prisoner.
Oh, to the Olympics?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I don't know why I couldn't see that. Wow. Can't do much worse than Hyriax, whatever his name was.
What are you looking for here? What are you doing? Sure. I'm really curious what this hostage situation
I know.
is
I need to ask
downstairs.
my team
Like,
what they're
we need
talking
to-
about.
We need to get to the bottom of this.
Astromarine wants me to tell you to look at Egypt.
Oh no.
It's oh no.
Oh, that's weird.
Wait, yeah, they're not. It's not contiguous.
No, so they went for. I mean, it makes sense. They went for some really valuable territory, but it's not. It isn't contiguous.
That's so strange.
That's actually good for us, though. Like, by all means, balkanize.
Yeah.
The problem is that. I don't know. It really depends how that all shakes out. Oh my god, fuck
More
off.
barbarians.
No, it's the same tribe.
Oh, I
They're
see.
just
see.
fucking with my shit. Whoa, wait. Fuck. These dudes might be too bad for, like, my king to take care of.
What do you mean?
Like, I'm not sure I'm gonna win that battle.
Oh, really? Even with
Yeah.
like double the troops?
No, it was actually it was a fairly even fight. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna win. Yeah, that's the end of that shit. But that damaged like our civilization levels pretty badly. So we will see how all that shakes out. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
So nothing good came from that.
Nothing good, nothing very bad.
Yeah.
Was there weirdness down there?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. There's something going on here.
Like funny weirdness or just weirdness?
Cool.
Trying to be weirdness. Trying to be funny. I don't know.
Oh, it was like a bit? Cause I got a message from my team members and they're like, someone's FYI, a bad man is holding the bagels hostage. Oh no.
Thank you, Cado. Thank you for going to deal with that nonsense.
Hi, chat. How's it going? How bad is Rob fucked up?
Look. Actually, I mean,
How's it going? Oh, what's that?
oh, just some more nonsense. So there's barbarians like rampaging, and
fun.
yeah, so it's got to be dealt with. But it's-
How's Moria?
so that's a great question. My God. I mean, our relations aren't great. I'm not going to pretend.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're so big.
Mm-hmm.
They're so powerful.
That's why I keep asking. They
Gosh.
seem kind of important.
Yeah.
They got a lot of border there.
Yeah. All right, so what's the overall picture here? Oh, it's not great. Well, boy, I've already cut down a lot on like the troops I have under arms, so I don't necessarily. 6, 8. I'm really not just got distracted and just tons of people just like pointlessly died of starvation and attrition.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we are almost $8,000.
That is awesome.
Which puts us that much closer to our 90K goal of Dragon's Dogma. I'm gonna put a dog on stream. Oh, don't you wanna see a dog? It's cute.
Mm-hmm. Look, I think we've had a great and successful outing as the Seleucids.
We've very successful.
I think, like, look
we
at
won
all.
at least one war.
Look at all we've conquered.
Look at us.
Yeah, we're everywhere.
We made
So-
progress.
I think we did well. So yeah, one of those guys labbed up, and
Yeah.
we will. Can we go to card while we?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'll work on that.
We don't need to save this game. Not one little bit.
No, definitely not.
But I think we all learned a few things. I learned a lot,
Certainly.
such as pay attention to attrition.
Yeah.
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 100,000 men. 130.
A lot of men.
332 in reserve right now. All right.
And also that you can like really scrape by with like only 3 gold.
Yeah.
Like we survived for a while.
One of the things this game's really good at is like pushing you against the wall.
Yeah.
And then there are ways you can like come back from it. And so
Yeah.
like unlike a lot of strategy games where you're like once you're fucked, you're just kind of like I'm done, why would I continue playing?
Yeah.
These games there's an incentive to keep going. We ready to throw the card?
Uh-huh.
All right. We'll be back in a little bit with the motherboard team.
Bye.